lobbies.
Yo.
Yo,
I assume we're already live.
we absolutely are.
Alright, okay, good to know.
just yells like
Yeah.
like just destroys the ears of everyone
going,
listening.
I am going to say slurs.
No! He literally blew up. He blew up the stream. It's gone.
Alright, are you ready for my are you ready for my slur?
What is it?
Alright. Rage Shadow.
No, that's the worst one. Wait, hold on. No,
No.
not Ray. Also, shout out to Chaka getting level 25.
I go.
That's so. That's the second one. No.
Let's go.
So that's crazy. So we're having Endy and Spooked on first. So that'll be hype to see.
Oh, it's gonna be like. Oh, did they already lock in characters?
These are just the ones, if you're looking on stream, these are just the ones that Start GG like auto locks.
Really? That's a thing?
Yes.
Oh.
That's how much I love this,
If
system.
only it had Jenny.
True. Absolutely truing. Sometimes this, like, bot doesn't know what Jenny is, so I have to, like, manually throw it in. And other times it does. And so, like, it's crazy. Sometimes it understands what Jenny is, and it's like, oh, wow, this thing's actually, like, 100% automated. And then a Hugh will come in and it'll just, like, have a stroke. It's so sad.
I wonder why. I wonder why it happens to Jenny and you. Like, that's weird.
It's probably just, like, a DLC thing. I'd have to guess. But, like, I don't know. Like, it's
Weird.
It's very weird. But like it happens. It happens. Happens to the best of us.
It does happen to the best of us. Not me though.
Yeah, it's true. It also thinks that Trucko is like in Arizona for some reason.
That's definitely based on Start GG information. If it's is Arizona in the middle of the U.S.?
You're asking someone who lives in the U.S. if they know what the U.S. looks like.
Yeah, because the thing is that I think if you don't have a specific states or specific position stated, it will just put you in the middle of the map.
Yeah, that's what I would imagine. You have Cali selected?
So,
wait, Trucko says he has Cali selected, but it puts him in Arizona.
That's so funny.
So that's just straight up wrong. Honestly, I'd rather have fake places than even the real one anyways. Because it's like, oh wow, look how close they are. Or like, look how far away they are. It's like, that's just not where they live.
It was really funny when I had to fight Kraken, and you just see like Jarl or Kraken on the left with the Shredder, and then you just see the Netherlands the line going all the way to the right with like no render there.
Yeah.
It was so much funnier without the render. With the render, you just would have only seen ocean, which would have also been very funny.
Yeah. I was hoping it, like, there was one map that I had where it was called, like, specifically just, the US map. Like, sure, like, whatever, you know? And I wanted that one because I was like, it would just be funny, you know, to, like, see the map, like only show the US, because I was hoping that for you it would do that, where it would just show a line going, like, off the grid, you know?
Yeah.
Like, it would just be like, oh, like, where's this guy? Where's he going?
Where's he going?
Let me @spooked, hopefully. So it looks like Flynn also did the goofy goober thing of assuming that when I say a number, it's their number. You know, like time-wise.
Yeah, you go like, hey, it is 6 p.m. EST or 7 p.m.
Yeah,
EST.
yeah.
You go, oh, Central? Okay.
Yeah. And like...
Also, for some reason, I don't think I have audio, unless you have the audio.
There's no music. Because
Okay.
I just have the Blob 2 soundtrack playing. But there is sound. There is sound.
Alright, that's good for me to know, because then I can put on my own music.
Yes, you can vibe out to whatever you'd like.
Where's my blob, Mosty?
Where's the Blob? Yeah, true.
Where's the blob?
The Blob. Gonna go all
Blob.
cat dog? Let's go.
It's the blob is a game made by Dutch students.
Really?
Yeah, that's why there's one of the levels is a Dutch city.
That's awesome. I haven't
think
played
it's
through the whole
Den Haag.
game. I've pretty much only played through a little bit of it because my Wii disc for it broke. like,
Emulate it.
Yeah, I need to. But like, I also want to play the second one sometime. I'm so curious.
I played it once. I thought it was kind of okay.
Yeah, that's pretty much what I've been told by people who own it.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's pretty okay.
Yeah, I don't think it's bad to be an okay game.
Yeah.
It has a good soundtrack though.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, it's like my favorite thing about the game. It's just the music. Yeah, we're just chilling, I guess. Low key, we might wanna. Let me see who else is.
You could see if Fig and Beanery are like already playing.
They're just striking. Wanna
Okay.
be on stream. Alright, let me find them. They probably have a lobby or something. I don't know if they do.
I can check what Fig's username is real quick.
Yeah, what the hell? His is unless he changed his yesterday.
It's Get Orsoned.
Yeah. Okay, they either don't have a lobby or they have a private lobby. So
I don't think they have a lobby yet.
okay, then I just messaged them. We'll see what they They should see it. It thinks Beatery's in Africa, I think. Because he doesn't have a thing like a country or anything, so just put him in Africa.
Did it put him in Africa? Why did it auto pick? Did they already select the characters, or did it auto?
They auto picked, I think. Or not auto picked. I think they already selected.
Okay, I was about to say, why did it auto pick?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. These are the correct characters that they both have selected.
All right.
They are striking, but
Do you know what they did last week?
What they did last week?
They last week just went all Lincoln.
Okay.
Both of them.
Oh God.
And it was kind of funny because I had to fight. So Beanery fought Muskie, and I fought Fig, and the winner of us fought Muskie. And then Fig went, "You should honestly throw the set so I can fight Muskie, and Muskie has to run into multiple Lincolns."
Okay, this is so funny. Beanery just messaged. I can't share this on stream, but pretty much he goes, hold on one sec, playing the Wallace and Gromit game. I don't think he's joking.
No, he's definitely not.
Like, he's not joking. This guy is just...
He was playing Pajama Sam the other day.
Was he really?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I don't think Fig's streaming, so I can't even check if he is. Yeah, Fig is not streaming. Like, last time Fig was just in call, he was streaming the screen share and then doing Slab City story mode runs. But that is very funny.
Yeah. Alright, looks like they're going Jellyfish Fields, game 1.
Gross. Basic.
I actually love that when this thing works, because when it actually works, the stage tracking actually shows on stream, like in real time, like what stage they're going. And I have to do anything.
No, I love that.
But like, it will break so quickly. Like, if I think as soon as I like ever decide to like report a score manually, it just breaks. So I just can't touch it.
I've been thinking about like how hard it would be to make one myself after seeing this.
A lot of the actual like code, I don't even know if that's the right word for it, but the code is very easy to like access within the app itself. So you probably could straight up just like modify it and just mess around with it.
Yeah, because I'm not super good at anything that isn't C#.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
I basically would like, I'm thinking like, okay, how easy is to get the API from the Starter site? Because if it's that easy, like if I don't care too much about anything else but score and then character strings, because I could put in my own images if I want to.
Right, and on
background, like
the nice thing with this too is that you actually could theoretically, they allow you to pick the option. I just don't, because I just don't care. You could pick like just show renders.
Oh. So you can make your own renders?
Yeah, and you can. The app also lets you make your own thumbnails within the app itself while the sets are going on. But I don't use that option because I have my own, obviously, like Photoshop thing. But I mean, if I was lazy or wanted my own style, I could like theoretically. And also, it's kind of a pain in the ass to deal with. Like making the thumbnails in there, like it's kind of tedious. But I mean, for somebody that doesn't wants to simplify absolutely everything, it's actually really useful. And then like you can like, that's how I show off the bracket, and like that's how I do a lot of things as of lately. It's really simple to like use, I would say, but I mean, it's just when it breaks, it's really frustrating because it's like I don't know anything about how this works, so I can't just like go in and like, oh, click a button here or there and just fix it.
That's fair. So. What I did for my stuff, for my thing, is I had a way easier thing that just gave me strings of information that I could edit myself in real time in that app that it would update.
Right.
Which wasn't ideal, but it was perfect for what I needed. And then I could also just make screenshots inside of OBS for my thumbnails.
Interesting.
Like during the set, I would just right click, then take screenshot, and then it would just take a screenshot that I would grab later.
That's so funny. I think Pride had something like that. If I'm not, or wait, was that like that was like the thumbnail generator? I think they had like a weird like exe thing where you literally just type in command prompts into this like thing, and then it would just give you whatever you specifically asked for. It was really
Sounds
awesome.
like AI.
Like,
Sounds like your AI generating it.
well, it had like a set amount of things you could like pretty much you could be like Rivals thumbnail, and then you'd be like raster and like Shovel Knight, like background this
Oh.
stage with like score top left, and like you had to be a bit more like specific, but like I forget, like I used it like a couple times like back in the day for thumbnail generation for a Hue video, and honestly, it was pretty cool. But
That is really cool.
yeah, I've forgotten. I think it was specifically so that when Pride would make like thumbnails and such for all the different events that they hosted, they could literally just do it in like one app instead of having to like Photoshop everything.
Yeah.
Yo,
That's
Darth Vader.
ND.
This is Andy.
That's ND.
Okay. Well, whoever gets who is Dog gets Glassman. So what the hell happened?
Oh, no. Come on, where's the draw?
Oh, is Andy playing versus Trucko? We won't watch that because Spook I think DQ'd, and Glassman
Spook
also.
DQ'd.
Wait, Doug has Glassman though. So what the fuck is going?
Yeah.
What the hell is
Glassman's
going on?
Glassman also, I think they're playing friendlies because wait,
Okay.
Glassman DQ'd though.
Yeah. So. Well, then they have to be playing friendlies.
Ah, what a great time we have.
It happens.
It happens.
I'm not even. Listen, this is why it's a weekly and not like.
Well, it's a non-PR weekly.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
the vibe originally was just there was no stream or anything because it was just Metro Monday 2, you know. And then I like decided to have a stream, but I was like, I'm not gonna care what happens on the stream. Like whatever you catch, you're lucky. Like you're lucky if you get on stream, and not because like oh maybe like I just didn't choose to watch you, but like you're lucky if your match gets streamed because I just don't care. Like not because like oh like you're lucky, you know. Like,
Yeah.
you're lucky.
Dude,
felt
I
lucky.
have to like I like there's something that like I know that for Europe, for EU, when NASB 2 rolls around, I'm gonna have to TO like a lot of tournaments because I think there's not gonna be a lot happening because that's every time I join a scene in EU, nobody wants to host the tournament.
Yeah, I get it.
So
I get it.
I might make like a non-PR tournament where I just don't give a fuck either.
It's the vibe, cause
It's definitely the vibe.
or just host it. Honestly, low key, just do like you should just be the guy that does NASB Junior EU.
No, I'm gonna whenever we get around that part, I want to do that with 129.
Yeah.
And like because that seems like he seems like a way better like front for that.
Yeah, I could see it.
He also has like a wider reach anyway. The only reason that EU tournaments are getting
Oh my god, so I think Big was the one playing the Wallace game, because Bean is just like 1 sec, Bean, Wallace, and Grommet game, and then Bean goes, okay, I think it's over, and Fig just sees I asked for them to be on stream, and he goes, wait, what? I was Wallace posting. Like, he didn't even realize the... Like, he didn't realize the whole time that he was supposed to be, like, on stream.
I was Wallace posting.
He, like, didn't... That's so funny.
That is very funny.
Yeah, they're all good, though.
But yeah, that's basically been I've been trying to think because like I think my biggest issue is just that hosting a tournament and then commentating and then making sure there's enough time for a break whenever
Yes.
I'm like it's like so hard.
Yes.
And if I'm like in a I don't give a fuck type of scenario, right?
Yes.
Then like if you need to go to the bathroom, just leave. Just go to the bathroom.
that's what I've started doing. Like, it's so funny.
Pig joined the room for like a split
Yeah,
second.
why did he leave?
Why did he leave?
Hi, Lego Yoshi.
Hello, Lego Yoshi.
Okay,
3.
he's back. He's the third. Dude, there's so many Yoshi Twitch account names because there's like this guy who's like the biggest Yoshi fan that I follow because he played Nasby one time, and he's like a Yoshi VTuber.
Yo.
And it's so funny because like it's just like the head and like kind of just to be chilling, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just so funny because you go in there and it's just like the most like nicest, like most like chill atmosphere. He's just chilling, playing his game, plays for 2 hours, like is like talking, like just vibe, like it's just vibes the whole time, you know. And then VTuber Yoshi kisses you goodnight, and that's the end of the stream. It's just awesome.
VTuber Yoshi kisses you goodnight.
It's just awesome.
He could be my dad.
Also, stupid British twat. Thank you for the follow.
Also, Lego, it's not really an issue. It's just
Yeah,
something that we noticed.
You're good. Your name, Lego, just reminded me of another Yoshi, so you're good. That means a good thing. That means good vibes.
I mean, there's a thing about like there's a lot of every single video game character, right? You got a lot of Yoshis, you got a lot of Kirby's, you got a lot of Marios.
There's a lot of Marios. There's so many Marios. True, there is.
It's so funny because they're Smash and they're like, yeah, I'm Sonic Kirby, and I'm like, oh cool. So they play like Sonic or Kirby, right? And they're like, nope, King K. Rool.
Yeah.
Huh?
My favorite player base has to be the Sonic player base because they're all just variations of the name Sonic. Or like nicknames or something like the Blue Blur or like freaking like except for Wrath. Like, Wrath is like the only one Sonic player that I'm aware of that isn't like just straight up a Sonic pun. So if there's something Sonic related to the word Wrath,
Supergirl Cows.
True, she's the other one.
You got a few, but like there's a lot of them. Yeah, I feel like there's a lot of them as well. It's because Sonic fans are just very much Sonic fans.
Yes, we need more. Like, there needs to be more NAS fans. There is what's their name? Cat Dog super fan something. But they're just I haven't like there's a casual person I've seen who like they post stuff.
You literally renamed yourself on YouTube Cherry Nasby.
I did.
It's not going to be long until people start doing the same thing that they do for Multiverses, where they just put Nasby in the end of their Twitter tag instead of anything else.
Well, I didn't do that on Twitter. I did that on YouTube solely because YTC is just so random and like doesn't like it don't make no sense.
No, yeah. What does IPG actually stand for?
So I used to and still kind of do work contractually, like based on event per event. It's a esport org that's based in Midwest Chicago. They are a broadcaster and tournament event organizer place, pretty much that hosts stuff at like Frosty Faustings and Combo Breaker from time to time, as well as weeklies. And so for the entire pandemic, I hosted Ultimate weeklies online, and then post-pandemic, I hosted a ton of monthlies and weeklies for them as well. And I was like pretty much sponsored by them to like travel and stuff. So,
oh, that's cool.
Yeah, they're a really good org, but very much a grassroots thing. So I just kind of did it because they gave me the opportunities to get started. So they're homies.
That's cool. I will never get opportunities like that because of my fucking positioning in the globe.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like I got lucky in a sense, like, and I don't like saying the pandemic helped me with anything, because I feel like in more ways than one it hurt a lot just being in the pandemic. But like that was the only reason I had the time to be like, oh, I can invest like a long time of like learning how to commentate, learning how to TO, and just like do a ton of stuff that I'd never done before.
Oh yeah,
in like a long-term setting.
And obviously I'm mentioning that, but like I have other opportunities that like walked my way that would never walk my way, and like if I was anywhere else.
Yeah, right.
Or like, obviously, there's always something better on the grass. Is always greener on the other side, right?
Right. But also to answer Gash's question, but also that was insane. The speed of that game. We finished the conversation, the whole set finished, or the whole game finished. But
yeah.
But to answer your question, Gash, why did I migrate? If you know about, well, that's not why, but anyways, I was gonna say something completely different. But the reason why I migrated was literally just because I just liked the game. And my initial goal when Nasby came out, and when I heard about it back in like June of 2021 or whenever, like the initial spotlights for the original game came out, I pretty much was like, oh, like this game has rollback netcode, which Ultimate has terrible netcode, and like when I played Slippy at college, Slippy was able to work effortlessly on my internet, my college internet, whereas like Ultimate like had a ton of internet issues where I literally just couldn't connect to anyone. I wasn't allowed to connect. It wasn't like it was laggy, but I just couldn't connect to anyone. And so what ended up happening for me, it was like Nasby worked effortlessly on my internet. The gameplay was fun, simple to understand, and I just like enjoyed playing quick play against people when quick play was so freaking active. And I was like, I could stream this game every day and just enjoy myself and not care if I'm good or bad. But the fact that I can just do that and like have fun with it was why I like kind of swapped over. And for the longest time, I would say even still, I mean, actually, just recently, I would like pretty much have stopped playing Ultimate like completely. And even then, Combo Breaker, I competed in Ultimate, in doubles and in singles. So it's like it's not like I'm retired or leaving the scene. I just pretty much became more invested in Nasby.
I competed yesterday in Ultimate because someone was like, I need like an extra person for a crew battle. I'm like, yeah, I guess.
Yeah, like we need
I
to.
hated it.
My friend in college, we had an Ultimate crew team from our college for an esport because I started our esports team at our college and it turned into like a varsity sport and all that. And so one of our games was Smash Crews, and one of our friends, he's a like Guilty Gear player, but like he had played Ultimate up until the pandemic, and then when the pandemic hit, he stopped and played Guilty Gear. And he played other fighting games, but like Smash was like one he was decent at. And we're like, we need one more guy for our crew, and we're like, we need you for at least a little bit until we can find somebody else. And so he played, and it was just so funny watching him just like pick Banjo and Hero, and just whoever he fucking wanted it, and like just out-fun these people. And like that's like perfect. We just need one like decent player, you know. It's so funny. But not as funny as Downstrong's, not gonna lie.
My Ultimate experience besides the crew battle thing is I used to be like a pro guides coach for the longest time.
That's cool.
I actually technically still am. I just don't do it. But I could at any point log on and start coaching people in a game I don't play anymore.
Yeah, I get it. I still find it funny that Metafy even like responded to me about Nasby coaching. Like even like the fact that they said no, but like even like obviously the
months later.
Yeah, months later. First off, 6 months, and second off, it's even funnier that they replied because that means that they could theoretically have at any point added Garfield, Shredder, Jenny, Hugh, and Rocco as characters you could like select for coaching.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe that's because the coaches don't actually like have those characters listed, and it's not like a site issue. But I just assume it's a site issue because like, why else wouldn't you see them on Metafy? I don't know.
Oh my god, dude! Like, I unironically could probably be a Metafy coach if I wanted to, just by my pro guide stuff alone.
Probably, yeah.
It's to the point where like I had Mewtwo King. I had like, you know how like people had Mewtwo King in their DMs for like
Yes.
multiverses during Evo. I got Mewtwo King in my DMs as well for multiverses, but from Twitch.
Yeah. He DM'd me for Ultimate a while ago now. It feels like it was just yesterday. But this was at the start of the Smash World Tour that this happened. He just randomly was like, yo, like, I have some questions for you. And it was like, he just like berated me with like a million Pac-Man questions. And then was like, if you'd like to enter my sub-tournament. And I was like, what the hell is going on? There's so much like, there's so many questions and like.
Oh, for me, he like DM'd me on Twitch,
so
he DM'd
funny.
me on Twitter, and he
Yes.
DM'd me on Discord.
He did
The exact same stuff.
dude, it's like malware.
It really is.
Or it's like
I
a
literally
spam
saw it
email.
and I went, if I didn't know it was M2K, I would have just believed it was a scammer. But it's way funnier for me because he joined my Discord server, saw that he shared a different server with me, and immediately left.
That's funny.
So like in my server, in my private like server that I have linked on my Twitch, you just have like a message that says M2K Mewtwo King joined.
That's funny. You know what's funnier?
What these noises?
No. So this is about the tournament helper tool or whatever. So funny thing with this is that right now in the actual tool itself it shows 1-1, right? But the graphics themselves have not updated to show when
Yeah.
one. So I don't know. I don't know if like it's gonna update or if like it's just broken now. I will hydrate.
I won't.
Yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen. Do I click refresh on it? Is that gonna break it? Is it already broken? Like, what is
There's only one way to find out.
Wait, actually, no, it doesn't show that's updated. So now it. Okay, that was weird. I'm just gonna click it.
Right, updated.
Yeah. My Twitter won't load. How am I supposed to write your brain? All right, so here's how you do that. You
Danny.
yeah, well, true. You already played Danny, so you're good. Look up on TikTok, any video. Also, Mizu. Is it Mizu or Mizu? Do I? I think it's Mizu, right? Fernandez. Danny.
I think it's Mizu, yeah.
Okay. Twitter down? Is it actually?
Let me check.
Or X? X is down, guys. Check.
Yeah, no, it's not loading for me.
Thank God.
Finally.
Threads
Like,
it is.
I'm about to report everyone who's like, listen, I have the new like sauce, right?
Yeah.
They added this new button that's specifically for me reporting like people that are mean against the EU.
Oh my God, that's so funny.
It's not. It's like illegal activity in EU.
Mm-hmm.
Like I have to distinguish between illegal activity or report user and report user on illegal activity in EU.
That's awesome.
It's so funny.
Also, I love that Q said X can't give it to you. Because of the song X can give it to you.
Oh wait, can you explain it to me in more detail? I don't understand.
No. That's about as much
Okay.
detail as I got.
Damn. Could you sing the song? Maybe I will. It'll remember.
Honestly,
Maybe
we're asking the wrong guy because I can barely even remember the names of. It's a rap song by.
Would you say that X gonna give it to you?
Yeah. Thank you. See, here's
even
the
more-
thing. I can't even remember the like titles of songs, let
Would you-
alone like what the lyrics are.
Knock knock, open up the door. It's there.
That doesn't even ring a bell to me.
That's
Dude,
part
like,
of the song.
that's crazy.
That's part of that song.
That's
I was
crazy.
trying to. I only know because of the stupid ass fucking Rick and Morty thing.
It's from Rick. It's in Rick and Morty.
It's in Rick and Morty whenever like Summer and Rick get like super swole to beat up Satan.
That's crazy. I don't remember that. I'll have to watch.
It's
that
like
show, I
a
guess,
post
at some
credits
point.
thing.
That's funny. Oh, that would make sense.
Yeah.
Report every Nazpater in EU with the EU hate button.
Nah,
That's
I'm
funny.
reporting every NASB person that's hating on EU with the EU hate button.
Damn, I've been reported then.
You've never hated on me yet.
True. I've just said the blow.
If anything, you've been like the most supportive person. You're like, "Fuck, I don't give a fuck. Let him enter. Let's go.
True. I really don't care. Can you report on yourself? Mick, you should test it.
I don't even know if you guys can report for illegal EU behavior or not. I
Yeah,
think
I'm
it'd be
curious.
funnier if you guys could. Oh, that's Dead Instinct.
He is
so
dead.
unfortunate. Yeah, he overcommitted so much.
So sad.
Can I report on myself? I don't think so. It's oh, it's best of 3?
It should be best of 5.
Okay, I was about to say. I saw you go back to the thing, and I was like, wait, is it over?
No. Or Gucci. Why does this happen? Why does it just like magically be like, oh, I guess it won't work anymore? Like, watch now when I go to like click like do the fig and bean or something, it'll like freak out, and or when I meet not fig and bean, but when I try to pick like the next like player set or something, it'll be like just stuck on fig and bean. And I'll have to like magically switch over to like the original. I don't know why that happens. This happened last time where initially it worked perfectly fine. Also, shouts to Glass and Spooked both DQing. so they
Yeah.
so they both
That's the shoutouts to Glassman for not getting last.
yeah. Let it go.
That is pretty funny though.
Yeah.
This EU player has been reported for illegal naring. Listen, all I have to say is just shield. Just block it. Muskie has just been like when I fought Muskie last week. He just started up tilting every time at a block, and I went, "Fuck! How do I deal with this?"
Dude, Bean, when they were on their PTM kick like hard, that was one like they literally played versus me one time where they just like light nair this PTM a bunch, like just light nair fast fell, and it was the funniest shit of all time because I was like, for some reason it just melted my brain, and I just like didn't understand what I should be doing. Like I don't know what happened to me. Like I was playing fine, and then all of a sudden he switched his playstyle to just do that, and all of a sudden like it was Jover. Like I just couldn't understand. I couldn't play the game anymore. I was like lobotomized.
Is he going SpongeBob? Yo, I've never seen Bean play SpongeBob.
That's crazy.
What happened to your overlay? It just everything disappeared.
I think it just broke.
Everything's gone.
Hold on, I think I can fix it. One sec.
This game is also not loading. Oh, there you go.
Hype.
Can we just talk about how much smaller SpongeBob is in Nesby 2 compared to Nesby 1?
I feel like everybody else just got bigger.
No, SpongeBob really is just shorter, I think.
Like actually.
The size is... Yeah, so I know, so from today's conversation with Beta Tester, I learned that the sizes were set by Nickelodeon.
Oh. So they changed
So
the
Nickelodeon
sizes?
Yeah, Nickelodeon decided how tall the characters were gonna be.
Huh.
Which is, it's fine. I think that's fair enough.
Yeah.
It matters a lot more than they probably know, though.
Yeah. Also,
Sanji also told me, and the percentages aren't exact, so keep that in mind. But Hog Driver does like 30%,
oh my god.
and EX Hog Driver does 40%.
No. Haven't we suffered enough?
No. Patrick's grab now works and does more damage.
I don't like that.
Well, too bad. Patrick's now a character.
You know what? He deserves it. He hasn't been a character in so long.
He gets to have his 5 minutes in the spotlight before he gets nerfed.
What if he's just like never changed? It would be so funny if he was the one character that just was not changed at all the entirety of Nesby 2.
You know how annoying that is, unironically? When like you see, I had it in Ultimate, I had it in Smash 4, you just see all the characters around you getting buffed, and you're like, yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's how I was with Pac-Man. He didn't get changed besides like 1 or 2 things at the beginning.
Dude, you don't want to know how shitty I felt with it because they were like for Toon Link.
Yeah,
Like, yeah, we made his multi-hit better, and then everyone was like, "Yo, excited about it." Everyone's like, "Yeah, they made up special better," and they made up special worse. It doesn't link as well anymore.
That's
And
like with
everyone
Pikachu
was-
Fair in Ultimate.
That's literally I was so upset because I knew exactly how to hit up special for it to always connect, and now it's just not possible anymore.
Yeah, Pikachu. I feel like they made Pikachu Fair like connect better, but like also it's like easier to get out of now. Like they changed something, so now it's easier to like fall out of.
Yeah. It's very weird. Ultimate patches or not.
Yeah. But yeah, Nesby, it's like everybody got changes, dude. I wonder if it'll be like that in the next game, because obviously a lot of like pretty much like the first few patches, even if there were nerfs to the characters overall, like a lot of the changes were like universal or like literal fundamentally changing, game-changing like mechanics and additions, you know?
Yeah, the only thing I think the worst thing that Nasby has had happen was that not momentum cancel was that hit stun scaling was added like so late into development or into the cycles.
I would agree.
Because a lot of the patches happened, and then, you know, hit stun scaling got added, and then basically all of those patches went away because like the entire system is now different
Right.
for those characters. So it's weird. Luckily, we only have one really broken character out of it.
Right.
Could have been way worse.
Totally. We totally only have one.
You guys, yeah, but like you haven't seen how broken all the other characters were when we got the patch originally.
True.
We have talked about those patch notes, and I think we haven't shared them publicly anywhere, but like, it's just a giant list of everything changes of like so many different changes.
Right.
Beaner's in the ocean. Why is Beaner in the ocean?
Dude is just going for a swim.
But yeah, if there's one thing I wish we could have had earlier, it was basically just hitstone scaling on everyone from earlier on.
Yeah.
Yo, the Lincoln?
The Linky Dinky.
The Linky Dinky?
Oh, okay.
Okay, so it's game 5. I'm surprised we're seeing Lincoln. You know what? They should have went Lincoln Dittos after last week.
Dude, they should have done Figs Lincoln versus Beanery's Lucy.
No, then it would have to be. Nah, actually, no. I was gonna say Figs Hugh, but that doesn't feel fair.
It's definitely not. Well, I mean, to be fair, Fig can edgeguard Cat Dog as Hugh, so honestly, he might have the worst
Fig
Hugh
can
in this whole scene.
No, that's what I'm saying. Fig can actually play Hugh. I don't think.
No.
I don't think.
Fig cannot play Hugh. He can't edgeguard Cat Dog. He missed downstrong at ledge every single time.
This is downstrong at ledge every single time.
Yeah.
But that move hits below ledge.
I know. He missed every time. I'm not even joking. This is a real thing that happened. Like,
Getting exposed live on stream.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Even I commented on it because it was versus me, and I went in the chat after I lost, but like I went in the chat after and I was like, I feel like I should just get the game win. And then Lunch and Bean said the same thing.
Yo, that's like so fun thing. Yesterday during the crew battle I was mentioning earlier, I got into my second game. I had 1 stock left. The guy hit me once, I buffered an air dodge, and I immediately died. I told the guy, listen, make it look like I put up a fight. So he said, I got you, and he reported that he lost, like, 2 stocks.
This happened to somebody else, too.
Goat.
I remember this happening at some other tournament a while back. I think it was during a PTT or something. And... oh, who was it? I'll never remember. But, whoever it was, I just remember that same shit. It honestly probably was you or something. Like, that's so funny.
I don't think so.
I don't know.
I unironically though, if someone has like obviously not now because I'm gonna say it on stream, but if someone ever randomly that I don't know walks up to me and says, "Hey, okay, you make it look like I put up a fight," I'm gonna go, "Yo, I got you."
That's awesome.
I'm gonna report it as a 3-2.
You should do that for people who like go 0-3 versus you, but like if one of them or 2 of them were a close 0-3. You know what I'm saying?
3-0, but it was close.
Yeah,
though.
but like it actually was close. Like the numbers don't lie. It was 3-2.
Yeah. So just make people feel better, you know. It'd be so funny. Imagine if you say to like one of the best players, "Hey, can you make it look like I put up a fight?"
Yeah.
And you just say, "Yo, I got you." Just like you're the best player in your area. Like imagine if Squibble.
Yeah, I was just gonna say.
A random guy asked at Squibble, "Hey, Squibble, can you report it like a 3-2?" And Squibble would say yes. And it's just a random guy we haven't heard. He fucking 3-2 Squibble, loses the next round, never to be seen again.
Yeah, and then people just talk about like that legend who almost beat Squibble.
Yeah. Squibble's like, yo, it was like last stock, last hit. I had to clutch it out.
What would be so funny is if Squibble purposefully threw a whole set to some random guy who like entered Nasby at like Combo Breaker who like didn't play the game, and like it was off stream, so you didn't even get to see like what happened, and then that guy DQs after winning.
Yeah, that would be funny. I don't think it would be funny in like Combo Breaker setting.
No,
because I think it would be.
Absolutely not.
But like in like an online tournament, that would be really funny.
Like just throw specifically for that. Make it a private lobby and everything. God.
I mean, it doesn't have to be a private lobby because I don't think anyone's specifically gonna look out for it.
I am.
Report the score at the end.
You already know Sanji will be in their high level Nick brawling it up.
The high level Nick Brawl. Did you see he made like he never talked about it. Alright, so congratulations to Fig for winning.
Big gaming. Big gaming.
Big gaming. So you know how Sanji rebranded to like Nick Brawl guy, right?
Yes.
So he never said anything about it, but he has like this channel which is called High Level Nick Brawl VODs.
Yes.
Which has only 1 video on it.
I don't remember if he made that recently or if it was something that He had.
He definitely made that recently.
Yeah, because I think he was gonna turn that into like the new.
I think he's just waiting for like the new game to come out for
Yes.
that to actually do it.
Yeah, that's what I'd imagine. But we're gonna be moving on here to watching Trucko versus a Do the Fig because I want to watch some Cat Dog. So.
Wait, who are we watching? I'm sorry.
Trucko versus Fig because Trucko is playing Cat Dog today.
All right. So Apache beat CTEM, by the way.
Wait, what?
Wanna go?
What the
Yeah.
hell?
Yeah, that's why like I'm surprised you don't want to go to that set, but I guess that set's already playing.
Yeah, Scooter already started. It's fine. Listen, this is the best part of it is that I do the least effort possible, and this is what I mean. Like, when you're lucky you get on stream, it's not because like you were like picked today. You know, you're lucky because that means that you were the least effort to like get on stream, and that's just like how it goes here. It's like I don't care who's on stream. Like whoever is the easiest to get for me.
Dude, do you like? I know because I've been on. Every time I'm on stream, I'm like on stream for the entire tournament.
Yeah, that's just how I just pick up a bracket path, and if it's easier for me to just watch one person do a bracket path, and just you keep winning, then Godspeed, bro. You deserve it. But if I watch you and you lose, hey, bro, that was your stream time that you just lost.
Yeah, exactly. So we're following the do the figs the do the fig path. Right
Yeah, the
now.
do the fig path. Do the fig path. Honestly, that's kind of a fun thing to do too. Is like bracket predictions. How many times will somebody like move on in bracket, and you just follow their bracket path?
That is true.
Looks like we're going to Sweet Dreams, and for some reason the auto thing is working again.
Ah,
I don't
what
know.
a good program.
It like breaks mid set, and then it's like, oh yeah, I can do this thing.
Hold up, I got you.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
You know what? The one thing that really bothers me about the tournament stream helper is how it puts everyone's like full name on it.
Yeah, it's kind of. I think you can remove it. I'm gonna try and learn how to do that for NES too, so I can remove it.
Like you can definitely also remove it off of Star GG, but like
yeah,
still.
but like still. Also, chat predictions are up for this one. I forgot last time.
How am I supposed to gamble?
Well, you can't gamble.
Yeah.
How are you
Fuck,
supposed to
Jerry,
gamble?
you're excluding me?
Yeah.
Also, are people picking up like Cat Dog now because of what Squibble was doing during the last tournament in finals?
No, I think it's because I beat Papa Mac 3-2 in Slime Grind Wednesday, and I think that people were so hyped by me winning that they're like, holy shit, that could be me.
You know what? Probably. People have been talking about Cherry appreciation posts
True.
recently.
That was so random. Like, it's so cool, but it was just so out of left field. I only saw it because I think you mentioned it.
Yeah, I know.
For some reason, it just didn't come up on my feed.
I was like, yeah, did you see that you got a random tweet appreciating you? He's like, I did? He was like, yeah.
I was like, that's cool. That's awesome. What the hell? So funny.
You know what's kind of funny? And I've noticed this about myself. Depending on who wins, you can see like how fast you skip the results screen.
True.
I've noticed that if I lose, I'm gonna be on the results screen longer than if I win. But usually it's the other way around.
I've noticed I only take longer if it's game 5. Like if I lose game 5 or win game 5, I'll spend a lot of time there, like regardless. But like games like 0 through 4 or whatever, like if we get that far, like I stick there for like approximately like 1 or 2 seconds. Like just like
Fair.
like I take a breath, all right, click the button, or like I report the result and then like move out.
I do always tell people that something that people always forget is that you don't have to immediately go to the next game.
Yeah, right.
Like obviously don't ice out your opponent because like it's not against the rules technically, but it's like
Morally.
morally wrong and like it's bad sportsmanship. Well, technically it falls under unsportsmanlike conduct. Um, if you really care about it, but that rule only exists for like niche cases anyway.
Yeah.
Just like how it's legal to unplug your opponent's controller.
Well, that's.
It's technically it's not in the rules. I'm not allowed to do it.
I honestly would not be surprised if it's in some rule.
That's what I told UPG once. I told UPG I play on wireless so that nobody can unplug my controller because it's technically not in the rules.
That's genius. I bet he was thinking about that forever. He was like, all right, well, how many tournaments can I go to where I can actually unplug somebody's controller?
One. Definitely only one.
Yeah.
I was saying something and I completely forgot, but it's okay, I guess.
That's okay. Cat Dog kind of saps the creativity from your brain, but
Yeah,
Chaka's trying to keep alive.
I don't know why we're going to this stage against Cat Dog.
Because Fig is different.
It's like you're a heavy character. You're just gonna get up tilted. You're dead.
Although to be fair, Choco isn't really like they are up tilting, but they're not doing it like you know. I mean, they're not doing the Cat Dog way.
They're not delaying it. You're right.
Yeah.
No, but to be fair, delaying your hits is something that a lot of people actually don't do. That a lot of people should do.
It's something I started doing during Slime Grind, and before it. I don't even know what I just said. But whatever I just said was a word, I guess. But oh, I could have done down tilt up strung there, but I guess
yeah.
That's the DI thing though. Like it's hard to just do that. You have to like react. And that's
but yeah, no, it's
delaying your hits.
But like, it's one of the big things that like you can see that people who are like play Nasby and people who understand Nasby do. That's the difference between a lot of people. Is like how much they try to delay their moves.
I also think it's like a platform fighter stage.
That's true.
But also,
like in most games, it's not as important.
Yeah, I will agree. Also, C10 brings up a great point about how Choco picked this stage, which makes perfect sense. Because it was.
Well, yeah, but I meant more
game
than,
one.
Like, it just wasn't the band stage.
Right. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, maybe. I will say though, personally, I feel that sometimes against Cat Dog, it's worse for Cat Dog not to have platforms to land on than it is to be on one with no platforms.
I'd agree. Like, I'd agree with you. Besides, like the heavy characters, because the heavy characters, you just up tilt them to death. You put them at the ledge. You ledge trap them.
Right.
Like any other rooftop band any day of the week. Yeah, fair, I guess.
Mr. Memes always says like the wackiest like pun things. And today he goes, man, Fig really put the ice on Choco's hot dog.
I see them and I get tagged in them whenever I play, and I then choose to ignore them.
He just had like it almost is like a psych out. Like if you don't like if you choose to like look at them, like your brain will explode.
Who puts ice on hot dogs? Have you never had hot dog water ice cubes before?
Yeah, that's like a thing.
That's a thing people do to other people that they hate.
Yeah. Also,
that's not even a joke.
I almost think that the bracket thing is breaking because it thinks that it's supposed to be like best of 3 or something. Because now that it's on to game 3, it like isn't updating. So I almost wonder if there's like something setting somewhere that like.
I mean, it says best of 5 right there.
Yeah, but I'm trying to figure out why it would like freak out and just not. So weird.
Hey, look, rooftop, the stage we didn't ban.
Oh my god.
What's the ban?
I bet it's like Duck Duck Pie or something.
It might be sewers too.
Oh yeah, it's probably sewers. People hate Cat Dog sewers.
Like Ren and Stimpy likes to have a lot of space.
Yeah. Yeah, I would agree, C10. Cat Dog is banned sewers. People just don't know. They're not in the know, if you know.
I think Cat Dog isn't bad on sewers, but I do think Cat Dog's overrated on sewers.
Well, he's literally just as powerful as the character you're fighting against most of the time. Or if anything, he's probably less powerful than you most of the time.
My biggest problem with like the reason why sewers is like a good stage for like a lot of characters is because like depending on how big your hitboxes are, you can cover like almost the entire platform.
Yeah.
Which is why I think that it's not a bad stage for Cat Dog, but like also it's like I understand it not being the greatest stage for Cat Dog.
I love that shot going for that because that's my brain cell
Me
too.
too.
That's literally
I
my
don't.
brain cell.
He definitely needed it to live.
Yeah. It's one of those things where if he had drifted forward a little bit first, he probably could have made it back, and then done if he'd done that second. That was good. Ooh, a little dare action. Okay, you're living.
Steampy. I have like the audio before the visual, which is kind of funny.
That is so
I just hear
funny.
Steampy and then it's down strong, so I'm like, yep.
That's such an interesting. Aw. I was gonna say it's such an interesting way to use bone.
Like try to hit the returning angle of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that's definitely an insanely good way to use it. Because like it gives you a lot of diagonal options, but you have to get past your opponent as well at the same time.
Yeah. Oh.
Wow, yeah.
That's tough. No, it's not. The Do the Fig path is looking better by the day.
Yeah, but now we have to swap from the Do the Fig path because actually we can follow Troko because Troko's about to fight Cetam.
True. Or we could take an
Sapachi
ad break.
Scooter is not done yet. Ad break? Wait a minute, I got the points for those.
True.
There you go.
Ad time. Good hint.
I am going to run and grab a drink in the meantime.
Yeah, Chad, I suggest you guys do the same thing. Ad 1984. Just sub. Forehead. Ad block. Also, speaking of which, chat, we've got some jumpity gumpity yumpity yum yum ads for you today. Ice cream's so good. Because we have all of these weeklies for you, chat. Specifically you. I know you're looking at the screen. I can see you. Yes, you. Stop pointing at yourself. That's rude. So think of this way, chat. We have all of these weeklies. But not only do we have all of these weeklies. Like, we have a lot of weeklies. Because it's going to take forever to get through, right, chat? All of these weeklies. But not only do we have all of these weeklies. But on top of all of these weeklies, we have a way to have prize pools now. You know what that is, chat? You know what the way to get prize pools is now? You know what it is. It's Raid Shadow Legends! So, if you type !raid into the chat right now, you can get Raid Shadow Legends via me. And when you get Raid Shadow Legends, if you get to level 12, you can get us free prize pool money, free funding, courtesy of Raid for future tournaments. We're already at ton. If you get to level 25, you get double what you would have gotten at level 12 for us. So, do that today, and you'll get us actual prize pools in our tournaments, leading up all the way to NSP2. Think about that, chat. Think about it. You already know it's a good offer. You have to do anything. You can play it on mobile, iOS, Android, or PC. It's cross-platform, cross-progression. Can't speak. Has TNT been blowing up the commentary? Not currently, but he has. Play Raid Shadow Legends today! I had to wait till TNT left to do the ad time, because otherwise he would have, like, had a stroke playing Raid Shadow Legends. Yeah, chat. Here's where we are in bracket. Scooter Gaming. Scooter dupes. Scooter just won over Apache Gaming. So congrats to Scooter dupes. Fig will be on stream. Scooter of the dupes. It's fig time. You already know what it is. It's fig time. It's fig time, everybody. Scooter is here. Ew, Texas. Shut up. Actually, no. Keep talking. Now you want Scooter to win? Good.
Yo.
And Scooter,
Holy shit, it's Jenny.
Scooter beat Apache, Alpaca,
Apache?
Alpuco.
Apache.
Yeah, that. Gaming.
Gaming? Without an E.
I
It's
can't
not
believe they
based, so you
spelled
should
it
have lost.
incorrectly. So that's what you
Yeah,
get.
exactly.
That's what you get.
That's what you get.
You get banned from the Dick Bro Grinder server if you didn't enter today. And on top of that, if you spelled gaming wrong without the E, you get like banned from stream. So I can't believe you just did both things wrong.
Cherry.
What?
Cherry.
What?
Does that mean that we're both banned because we didn't enter?
Ah, shit.
Ah, fuck.
Also, what the hell is this? What the hell is this matchup? I auto updated and started working again randomly. I didn't touch anything. It just started working again. Like, why does it just randomly start? Like, I don't understand. Like, is it just I have to like let it stop? Like, I can't touch the app. Like, is it that what it is? It has to just be in standby. And like what is it? Because it's like as soon as I open it, it stops working.
It's a skill issue, homie.
Dude, I don't understand what it is.
Yeah, it has to be minimized.
I hope so. If that's what the answer is, I'll just keep that shit minimized forever. I will not look at it. Hi, Scooter. Hi, Scooter. But yeah, chat, get your predictions ready. I also, unfortunately, during the ad time, I did a Raid Shadow Legends advertisement.
That's okay.
I was like, I knew you'd be gone, so it's the only time I could do it.
Don't worry, I heard you talking about it before I left. I literally walked out the door and I heard him talk, and my brain went, "Yeah, that's a Raid Shadow Legends ad," and I kept walking.
That's what we like to hear. That's what it's all about. Woo!
I hope this skin, by the way, Fire Dog, has to be real, right?
I think it is. I had a dream that it was
It
real,
has-
so it has to be real.
Oh, so true. Why have people been dreaming about this?
Dude, it's because it's like gonna be the greatest thing of all time. I think. All right, fireball onto the ground.
Like, I hope it's gonna be the greatest thing of all time. I'm gonna have a good time regardless.
Yeah, right.
It has good movement.
My favorite thing about Reptar in this game, I don't know what it is about down B, but it makes me think of, you know, like that like meme or like that saying where it's like when like you're like 5 years old and you walk in your mom's room and you're like, "Mom, I threw up." Like that's what, like that's what I think of Reptar whenever he does down B. It's just like some child who just threw up, and that's like what goes to their mind. Is like, I just threw up, and that's just the fire.
My favorite thing will always be the fact that Reptar's aerial down strong crashes on console.
Yes,
online at least.
it is so funny. I always forget because I have a friend who plays on Switch like casually, and so we'll play like maybe once a week, once a month or so, and we'll just play, and I'll be having a good time picking Reptar, you know, because I just play him sometimes. And I just down strong. It's Jover.
It's Jover.
Like it just happens so quickly. Like, and you
I think it only happens online too.
Yeah.
Which is, like, the weird part about
yeah. So it's like you just can't play the game if you play Reptar. It makes tournaments so frustrating because then you have to explain that. But it's like
I don't even know what the ruling is on that.
I just don't think that the Switch version is a tournament viable version of the game.
Well, yeah, but like you have to have a rule for it because like it only happens online, which is the one thing about it.
Well, it kind of sucks because it's not.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'd say the ruling should be that because the likelihood of you knowing it and remembering that's a thing, if the player who like is playing Reptar gets 1 free switch per set to no longer play Reptar, and it will not negatively affect their game score or the other opponents. But if they choose Reptar willingly again and then use down air strong, then they're just gonna get a game deducted.
Yeah, because it's like a choice of both people to do it, right?
Yes.
So it's like on both people but like if I'm facing a Reptar and I see them down air strong, I don't want to let them touch the ground for free either. So like,
yeah, it's one of those things though where it's like, if you're playing this game and you don't know that, it's okay. And if you do know, then why the hell are you playing Reptar? You know what I mean?
oh my God, Scooter.
That was also hilarious. What is happening in this tournament?
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. I like how everyone's playing serious matches until they get on stream. It's very funny.
That's awesome. Although Charco, from what I understand, is playing Cat Dog all event, and I love that Charco versus CTEM is happening because just both of them.
CTEM went Nigel.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Now that's fucked up. She knows. She lied, he died. You ever seen those, like, I'm 14 and this is deep posts?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she's just...
It's a great subreddit.
Yeah. There's no need to be overly excited. So true. Scooter, I am neutral.
My bad, I'll be sad.
What a good tech.
Can't believe that.
Sigh.
Sigh.
Meg's like, holy shit, 2 Lucy's?
Which one's the real one? Alright, every time Scooter does something now, I'm just gonna be very sad about it.
I'm just gonna be neutral. Alright. Big picked
Now, you know what?
Ren
Wait,
and
before we do that,
Stimpy.
we should commentate like we're commentating golf.
Oh, that's a great idea. And here they go. They're playing on a rainy course of Graveyard here.
Good pick, honestly, good pick if I have to say so myself, and I do say so.
I would have to agree with your Donald Trump sounding voice and word fiction.
Can you
However,
please not say that about me?
I'm sorry. I'll refrain from saying anything further about you and the President of the United States.
Thank you very
45th
much. I
minute.
would not like to be associated with that.
That thing.
I don't want to call him a guy. That thing.
Yeah, there you go.
Anyway.
What a good yellow block there.
Early stock taken by Do the Fig.
And we get a recovery from Scooter Dupes. They are doing their best to take over this stage control, but it looks like they're having
Clearly,
some
this
trouble.
counter pick is working into Do the Fig's favor.
Yeah.
Oh, what a nice quick parry to put himself in a great position.
We see a bit of tension here as they both stop and slow down for a minute. Good counter. And there's the fart.
Oh, he missed that fart. Oh, and the neutral air strong. What a magnificent display from Scooter Dupes.
Scooter Dupes firing on the ground. Does not make it back to
Ooh.
stage.
Does not make it back to stage. You don't like to see it. This is not sportsman-like behavior from Do the Fig, pulling out all the dirty stops in this great game called Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl.
That was a good stare.
Oh, but landing on the fire with the counter.
Great snare.
But like the nice back here equivalent.
Now do we have to like commentate like H-Box?
I cannot be that loud. Oh, come into my room, yell at me, and unplug the Wi-Fi if I do that.
No more rudder. What mugger? It's just gone.
And then my little brother will just unplug the router in his room if I do that. Well, actually, the router's in my room. He'll like unplug the Ethernet cable running to it.
That's good. Also,
What a
it
good
broke
luck by
again,
Lemon.
which I think is so funny. The app. It's like every other set or something.
I like how you're like praising the app, and at the same time, it has not worked for a single set.
Like it worked one tournament completely, and then after that, it just stopped working ever.
Your free trial has ended.
Yeah, literally. Or like it'll sometimes work, which is more frustrating than it just simply not working. Because if it simply just didn't work, then I could just trust it wouldn't be like an auto thing, and then I could just do all of it myself. But the fact that sometimes it like does it automatically makes me want to be like, oh, I'll just leave it to itself, let it do its thing. But no, sometimes it just straight doesn't work, which I understand. Like, how am I supposed to, like? It must be a bug. Like, there must be something I can do to like make it like some OBS setting or like some some like browser setting or something where I can be like, oh, like yeah, easy.
Oh, dude, I would know.
I'll have to look into it. Like, I haven't really done my research. I've just been experimenting with visuals. And now that I understand how all the visuals and all the mechanics in it work, I just need to actually, like, learn how to troubleshoot it. Because troubleshooting this thing is kind of weird to me because, like, it's so advanced that, like, there's a lot to look at, you know?
I have not seen the program, but I heard about it.
It's pretty awesome. But it's also so cringe. It's the best of both worlds. You're cringe. It's like that.
I really can't believe that this is like the matchup we're seeing in winners finals.
Honestly, I'm for it. We don't ever see this character. I miss Ren and Stimpy.
I do miss Ren and Stimpy too.
Bring back pasta, Ren and Stimpy.
I loved fighting Blazing Pasta because it was just like, you know how when I fight like regular Pasta and then everyone's always like, man, watching you two is so fun because you just play neutral all the time. Yeah, that's me and Blazing Pasta too. I just play neutral all the time against Ren and Stimpy. It's great.
Right. Oh my god.
I respect it for the clip.
Actually just like sexual. That was insane.
I felt it in my bone. You mean bones, right? No.
No. To answer your question, memes, I'm chumming. Actually, so true.
Oh, another one. No, he didn't.
Posture check, so true. I'm actually better postured now. I do actually like cherry flavored foods and things. My favorite Starburst, when I ate Starburst, was the cherry one. My favorite soda flavoring is cherry. I actually love eating regular, like, cherries. Like, literally just cherries. Like, I sometimes just have bowls of cherries and I just eat them.
We have a lot of those. The only reason why my family doesn't have that more is because they're, like, relatively expensive.
Yes. Yeah. Like, when we have them, I just eat them.
We have, like, a cherry farm, like, really close to our house.
That's awesome.
Mm-hmm. And an apple farm and a strawberry farm. And a pear farm. I can keep going.
The only thing I have nearby is like a honey farm.
That's also goated.
I just like, I don't really.
We have milk farmers too, which is
We
also
have milk
goated.
farmers.
Honestly, fresh milk is really underrated.
It's so good.
It's not even that expensive either. It's just inconvenient to get, which is the only downside to it.
Yeah, you have to own a cow.
No, I mean that's a farmer, dumbass.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I'll get Bestie. I'll trade her for 3 beans.
No, you idiot. The beans are less important. All right, now here's the thing. Would you take 3 magic beans or a dinner with Jay-Z?
I'm so glad you understood where I was going. I don't know who Jay-Z is, so the beans.
Nah, that would mean you'd have to pick Jay-Z. Think of all the wisdom he can instill in you. It'd probably be so much more worth it than the beans.
But I want to steal the golden goose. You will shit bricks.
Dude, you'll get better than the golden goose. You'll be able to make your own golden goose with the amount of wisdom you're getting.
Is that true?
I don't know. What do you think, chat? What would you take? The 3 magic beans from the, like, beanstalk story. What is that shit called?
The magic beanstalk?
Yeah, the magic beanstalk. Would you rather take those 3 beans or a dinner date with Jay-Z? I think we all know what we're picking, right?
The beans.
No.
Oh. Pass-tailed.
The beans? No, not the beans. Guys, everyone's saying the beans.
Let's go, the beans.
Mr. Meme just says he wants to cause property damage. That's fire.
That's honestly fire.
Go to your nearest Amazon warehouse. After.
No, because then Jeff Bezos owns the goose.
Oh, true. Scooter just all caps property damage.
We do love property damage.
As long as it's like, no, I'm not.
As long as it's not my property.
Yeah, that's a better thing than what I was gonna say. That's better than what I was gonna say. So let's use that.
As long as you do property damage responsibly.
Yeah, honestly, as long as it's your property. Because if it's your property that you're damaging, then it's like not anyone else's problem.
It is true.
Like, just don't damage it enough to where it's not livable. You know what I'm saying?
Why would you damage your own property?
Because
have you seen that? Have you seen that thing about the Vaporeon going? Vaporeon uses Whirlpool. It's like, what the fuck? My house is ruined.
yeah, all the water damage, my family photo,
my foundations.
No.
I don't have the money to fix this.
Use earthquake. No. Fissure.
Fissure. Fuck that move.
That move is insane. Guillotine. Ah.
Guillotine is so fucking metal.
Dies.
I hate how Fissure is like meta.
Yeah.
It pisses me off.
It's
I
very
love
funny.
the round starts down strong every time.
That shit's awesome. Scooter, you can live. Let's go. Scooter with a Jenny stage power up to their brain cells.
So true. You see Nora in the background, you go, MILF. I mean,
huh? Milk?
huh?
Also, think of all of the property that they could be damaging. That's
You look at all the property.
That's
in the
probably
background they
so
could be
motivating
damaging.
to them.
That is so true. Did you grab ledge? That works too.
I guess you just can't grab ledge. They really said that as you. They really said not as soon as you said grab ledge. They really wanted you to just shut up.
Yeah.
They're like,
Oh,
no.
yeah.
There we go. Scooter duping on the competition right now.
I really thought they were gonna go for a Renny Denny aerial down strong, and then I remembered you can just hear it coming from 10 years away.
So true, Manti.
So true, Manatee. I like all of those emotes.
Yeah, you can totally get them. I wonder where you got them for the cheap price of $4.99.
Please explain to me. Just a reminder, guys. September is coming.
Oh, true. What am I gonna do for September?
I got, for me, a subscription's $3.99.
Is that more? I don't remember what like.
It's just, it's less.
Oh right, cause.
It's like even less if you convert it to
Yeah,
USD.
it's like way less. What
I don't know why.
the... I guess Twitch does do that. I forgot that they do. Don't they? Wait, no, they don't do regional.
They started doing regional relatively recently.
Okay, yeah. I know they didn't, and now they're starting to. Cause I forgot that everybody does regional. So like, I knew Twitch was one of them. So like, I wasn't sure if it was that they were part of it or if they were. You know what I mean?
Steam has regional based on user settings.
Yeah.
So like, not you have to set the price for every single like area, which is weird.
It's so weird. Oh my god, they lived. Oh, they're dead. Again, Scooter telling me to shut up and just sit down and watch.
Lamau, they lived. Skill issue. Never mind.
Scooter now can go cause a bunch of property damage.
Yo, we do love property damage. That's the 3-1, right?
Yeah, 3-1. Scooter is off to go cause some property damage. They're like, all right, I want to go cause some property damage.
That's what I'm saying. Raptor's just too good. We should move him up in the tier list.
We should ban
He's a
them.
winners finals. We should ban him. Honestly, when is the last time like Sandy even won a tournament? Nobody remembers.
Yeah.
Like Raptor's about to win this tournament. Like, we should definitely ban
It's
him.
not like at the end of this month I'll be releasing all the time Sandy won a tournament this month.
That's not true. That's not true. That's not true. She never won a tournament.
All right, what do we got? Bracket wise.
Choroko Seatem's 2-2. And Apache Beanery is 1-0.
Raw.
So you could probably see if you could like snipe game 2 for Apache Beanery because we have to wait for a while anyway.
They're playing.
They're playing.
What? So what game are they in? 2-2.
Yeah, 2-2. So that's the last game.
Perfect. Ad break then.
Yo, you know, if only there was a game we could be playing during this troubling time of having to wait between games.
Well, so yeah, like there's this awesome game that we could be playing right now, and it's so accessible. You can put it on your mobile device, your Android, your iPhone, even your PC that you're probably watching the
No
stream on
way.
right now. You know
What is that game?
You know what
Jerry?
game that is? So it's
No, I do
actually
not.
the third biggest mobile game of all time with 15 million downloads. The name of this game that we are talking so much about is none other than the awesome game of Raid Shadow Legends. You can type in !raid into the chat right now, and if you get to level 12, you'll be earning us money for our prize pools, for our tournaments, for us, for the TOs, for everybody. And we all like money. So
Listen, you guys, there's the thing you guys are forgetting. It's not just money. It's free money.
exactly.
It's a undisclosed amount of free money.
For now.
It's disclosed to Cherry, but it's undisclosed to us.
Right. Like I know what I'm getting. Yeah.
Right?
So yeah, you literally just have to play the game to get to level 12. It took me literally like 30 minutes talking the whole time and like wasting a bunch of time to get there. Choco did it in 10 minutes. And Choco got to level 25, which gets you double what you get for level 12 in like a day. Like I know that scaling sounds crazy, but the fact that he still did like Q269 or somebody or Q Tenson, somebody, they did it in like an hour. I don't know. I just woke up one day after I did that stream, and he's like, "Guys, look, I'm level 25," and he just existed. Like he wasn't there during the stream. He just did it. Did Choco not eat bad Oreos this time? Yeah, no, he's healthy.
Let's see what's the score?
It's
1-1.
In which one?
1-1 for this one.
Oh, for Apache?
Yeah. CTEM 1-3-2 over Troco.
Oh wow, my shit's like not updating. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe my Star GG is just not updating, and that's like the problem. That's really funny to think about.
I like doing improvised ad reads. That was funny.
Yeah.
I remember during God, what was it again? One day there was like a big Nickelodeon tournament, and Black Hammer just DM'd me and was like, "Yo, Teen T, I know you're not entering because you're not allowed to enter. You wanna? Do you want to join me on comms because I'm alone?"
It's probably a Nez Jr.
Sure. No, it wasn't Nez Jr. It was like it was not hosted by any of RTOs.
Oh, interesting.
It was
it a fumbling bracket?
No, it was like not hosted by any of RTOs.
Not any, any?
Yeah,
Like that's crazy.
just by like a random. I forgot what it is. I'm still in the server. They rebranded
Oh,
too,
was
so,
it
like
Ace?
it might no.
No.
It was like a giant online gaming tournament. Nickelodeon was not the only thing. He had like a bunch of different fighting
Interesting.
games. But like Blackmore just went to me and he was like, "Bro, I'm like alone. I don't want to do commentary alone." He's like, "You want to join me?" I'm like, "Yeah, sure, why not?" And then I was like, I told him like I looked over the script and I looked over the contract I had the fucking side.
What?
And I told him, Blackmore, I cannot for the life of me do ad reads. He's like, "Okay, I got you."
That's so funny.
It's
Also,
like like having me read something as a dyslexic person, it's like my personal hell.
yeah, I get that. That's like, here, give me a graph. I have like eye issues, like not dyslexia really, but like something about graphs and like certain and like drawing like certain things. I've had like training to help make it easier, so like, it's not that bad anymore. But like still, graphs are just like the worst. Like, give me any like a grid paper. Oh my god, you're like that's like ableist. Like that's like evil to me.
It's evil.
It's just pure evil. But not to disrespect him, Quiet Tuzan is the one that I was thinking of, who I kept saying was Q. They're over level 25, and they started playing like a day ago, and they did that in like an hour, getting level 25. Like I don't even know how they did that. But also, talking about the
But
parry,
you got a lot of extra codes, remember?
it did.
That probably helped a lot.
Yes. That's true.
I like the Zim gameplay of mashing snare.
It's actually so true.
Anyway, Zim bad.
True. But that means he was worse.
I mean, a lot of people really think he was really bad, so I don't know what the common consensus is, but we're figuring it out later today, right?
True, yeah. Right before grand finals. So in only a couple of games, chat, we'll be seeing the official Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl community tier list.
And no matter what the community tier list says, it's gonna be wrong. We all know this.
Nuh-uh.
Oh fuck, you're right.
It's literally
My
our
bad.
opinions.
Okay, but you're wrong.
Well, it's your opinion too, so.
Yeah, but I'm right. My opinion's super based.
But actually, we have the same opinion.
Okay, but you're still wrong. I didn't even get. Listen, I didn't even get the extremely incorrect buzzing noises until I pointed out that I didn't get them. That's how right I am.
Hey, I never said I got it.
Yeah, sure you didn't.
I didn't. C-Tim just sent me a picture of it.
She didn't even send it to me at all.
I said thanks, and then she sent it. Pasta said I'm getting level 25 and instantly uninstalling it. Hey, that's your decision.
Didn't get the incorrect buzzer either, TD. Yeah, let's go, Pasta. We're just that good. We're just better.
I bet her phone like ran out of storage or something.
Not how this works.
I don't know. Think about it.
She just said she stopped doing it after like the first 2 days.
Yeah, I think I was like the second or third person to even send a tier list. I was so quick to it. I think I was like the first person to react to it. I was so quick.
I went day 1. I went to Amsterdam. Day 2, I was tired, and day 3, I went like, yeah, you know, I'm gonna do it after dinner, and then dinner was so late that I did it before dinner. It was like 10 p.m. I was like, bro, I'm hungry. I'm gonna make a tier list.
Yeah,
Sustenance.
Shout out to Booter.
Shout outs to Booter.
For
I
no
love that
reason.
guy.
Literally just shout
Yeah,
out to Booter.
he's not even here, I think, but shout outs to Booter.
You
He's a
know,
homie.
Just shout out to Booter. No particular reason.
He's like, I've only made one combo video ever, and it's all on Booter.
That's insane.
It's just-
There has to be
I
a study
literally-
behind this.
No, so, during the crossplay event, I could play Booter, right? On PC. So we kept joking about government designated Booter clips, and I told him, if I get enough Booter clips, if I get enough Booter clips, I'll make a Booter montage. And I got like 10 or something. So I made like a montage, and I put like Hypercam logo in the top left corner.
Yes.
And I played like the fucking the classic tutorial music. You know which one I mean, right?
Yes.
And I just put a combo video in that, and it's like the only Nick Brawl combo video I've ever made.
That's awesome.
Well, it's the only one that I ever released. I made one more, but it had the shittiest quality.
Do I have
Because
to
I
make
recorded
one now?
everything in
Do
the
I have
wrong
to do one? Oh my god.
You have to do what?
Do I have to make a combo video now before NES 2 comes out? That might be something I have to do.
What combo?
A combo video.
What combo?
Oh, I get it now. You're saying no, this guy has no combos. He dropped the up tilt string. No combos. Can't kill. But it's fun. What's so funny about hitting snare?
Guys, look, I hit snare and just snare to snare. I'm so good at this game.
What's
That's
so
how I
funny about down special? But it's fun.
That's like my feeling.
So big
whenever-
bread. He died.
Oh, Gur might go. That's like how I felt about that Lucy clip I reposted from like the 3rd day of playing the game.
Yeah,
I was like, oh, bro, it's so good at this game. Just like fucking 2 up airs into 3 down airs. Oh, so skilled.
Okay, I think that somebody has to say it. is that I have to say shoutouts to Zim. Nobody else is gonna say that but me.
No, Zim up, bro.
Yeah, shout out to Zim. Shout out to DeBuzz.
Yo, shout out to the Buzz.
Yeah.
Happy birthday to Buzz.
Where is this guy?
Happy birthday to Buzz. We
I
love him.
wonder if I could shout out somebody that isn't here.
You definitely can. Yeah, everyone follow the Buzz.
Hey, what are you guys doing? Come on.
Why are you here? You should follow the Buzz.
Yeah.
Actually, that wasn't even streaming yet.
That's awesome.
It's like imagine being in a stream and shouting someone like, "Why are you guys even here? Just fucking go to the Buzz."
Yeah. That's so
Like,
funny.
what's wrong with you?
Yeah, you're in the wrong stream.
I do have to say, the Happy Birthday to Buzz is probably my favorite meme.
Yeah,
It's just so funny for no reason.
it is really funny. That Gert just like died. Like where did they go?
Patrick gave up on the Gur like halfway through.
He-
Zim's at 211.
They're both at like 200.
Yeah, but it's so much more impressive for Zim.
Yeah. Dude, he's gonna die.
He will. You will breathe on Zim and he will die now.
There we go.
Oh, goodbye. Happy birthday to Buzz. Hell yeah, we love to see it.
Happy birthday to the Buzz.
I can't wait for Nasby 2 to come out and for everyone to start rating the Buzz and just saying happy birthday to Buzz.
I feel like the Buzz
Like, all
should
the
become
time.
like the second UPG, where we just like always rate him.
Always rating him.
Like, cause I remember back in the day, like when UPG would like play Naz, every time I ended streaming, like I would literally always raid UPG.
I love UPG, but he's such a horrible raid.
It's well, like I also was way less popular, so I had like 4 people, and I just like go.
Yeah,
go
it doesn't really matter, but it's funny. I
It's
get
like,
it.
yeah, it's not about the money, Spider-Man. It's about the method. Wait, what?
What about your money, Spider-Man? Apache 1.
Apache Gaming.
Apache Gaming. How do you pronounce that gaming, by the way? It's not like spelled right.
Gaming.
So it's not gaming? Is gumming? Don't slander UPG, he's the best trade. He's definitely not.
He's down there.
He's definitely the most interesting raid. Like I will never look at a stream. I don't think I can ever find a stream that is as interesting to me and intriguing as UPG's, but for all the wrong reasons.
Yeah.
I remember UPG just you just put up a prediction.
I did.
Okay. Oh, did they? Oh, okay. I thought that there was still a game to be played.
No, that was it. Shoutouts to Apache.
I
Double
remember,
Evening, C-Tim.
I remember. Wait. I remember having a UPG stream, and it was just. I'm sorry, I just wasn't ready.
Chat can't see it yet. But
But I remember UPG stream, and it's just it just says in the title, reach chat every hour on the hour.
yes.
And I'm like, how? Why? What do you
Right.
expect? What's the point of that?
I know. It's intriguing.
It's definitely intriguing. Yo, what a nice ad.
I love the EU.
I got ad about milk.
That's actually a great behavior. I said behavior. A great ad.
It's about lactose intolerant milk. Lactose free milk.
Does that taste any different?
No idea. Never had it before.
Chat, can anyone confirm if lactose-free milk tastes different than normal milk?
I feel like it would, right?
I feel like
Otherwise,
it
why
either
would
does
you-
or it doesn't. Like it either tastes like slightly different, or it tastes no different, and there's really no point that like it can't just it's lighter. So it's like skim milk. Is that literally just the difference? Like okay? Have you ever had skim milk? Does it taste like skim milk? Because if it tastes like skim milk, I would just simply buy that over like
Well,
skim
I mean,
milk.
to be lactose intolerant milk is for like diets and for lactose intolerant people.
But like, what would stop me from like simply just buying it? Like
Nothing.
Like why wouldn't I just buy it?
Because it's probably more expensive.
That's the answer I was looking for.
Like, you know, you can mark up stuff. What the hell? You can mark up stuff like that a lot more.
Yeah, that's fair.
Because it's like, oh look, it's better for you guys, so it's like 500 times more expensive. And like, oh wow, really? Yeah, of course.
It's like the one day that they ever have like lab grown meat.
The lab. Hell yeah, I want to have that mammoth meatball.
Dude, the mammoth meatball.
The mammoth meatball.
The mammoth.
It's
meatball.
so funny. The mammoth meatball is the funniest one to me. There's like, have you seen the mammoth meatball website?
No, I didn't know there's a mammoth.
No, there's an entire website for that thing.
Also,
it's very funny.
The fact that it has lighter soy milk taste, non-lactose milk, means that I'm instantly uninterested. I hate the taste of soy milk.
I've never had it before.
I
I've
like
never had
almond
anything
milk
that isn't
better.
normal milk.
Almond milk
Almond
tastes
milk's pretty good, actually.
Yeah, like that's.
I used to put like a little bit of almond milk in like my chocolate milk.
Yeah, it has like a sweeter, like
Yeah.
or something. Oat milk? I've never had. Have I had oat milk? I don't think I have. See,
Oat milk is goat milk.
my thing is I don't know. I don't understand. I still don't understand like how do like nut milks exist? Like how the hell is that a thing? Or like how is like
Have you? You're telling me you've never milked a nut before?
yeah.
Or do you nut a milk?
I've drank coconut milk, but that's just water.
Yeah, coconut milk's just water.
I don't
or it's
like
just
coconut milk.
the juice inside of the coconut.
Yeah, it's like just nasty. I don't
I
understand the
heard
appeal.
it's like better if you just drink it out of the coconut.
I've done that.
Or
It
if
doesn't
it-
taste any different.
Really? Oh, no. never
At
mind.
least the one I've done it to. I was in Jamaica and I found a coconut that fell from a tree, and I literally just like hit it against a rock like I was like some like Neanderthal.
Oh, you might have just not
and
have
I-
a ripe coconut.
Probably. It probably was just so bad. It was probably just so bad.
A coconut nut.
That's funny to think about though. It had like the world's shittiest coconut.
I just like that we had an entire conversation about milk for the entirety of game 1.
It happens.
It's just funny to think about. Like, imagine they're gonna look back at this and they're gonna be like, I want to see. Kapachi's gonna come here and Kapachi's gonna go, oh, I wasn't stream. I want to see how I did. And then we're just talking about milk.
Milk was better than that first game. You gotta get it together, C-Tim.
Whoa.
You said don't count out the Nigel. Well, 1, 2, 3,
Yeah.
Four.
Wow, Cherry, you can count. Do you want an award? Do you need a sticker?
5, 6. I'm counting it out.
Well, yeah, but like you clearly showed that you can count. So do you
7,
want a sticker?
8.
Dude. Ethan's clearly stalling. We're
This is
just doing
fucked
her.
up. Oh my god. This is the best part about it is like I remember during one of the times like Pasta was playing you or somebody. I was like, watch, Pasta's gonna come back and VOD review and he's just gonna hear me and Tofu going like TNT really blew up that time for like an entire 50-minute set.
Oh no, I think I heard that too because I watched the stream back as well.
Yeah. Like, oh my god, dude. Yeah.
It's very funny.
And we just kept saying the same thing like over and over. Like repetition
Okay,
is
but
just my favorite type of comedy.
What's your favorite type of comedy?
Oh, repetition, of course.
What is? Wait, what is?
Your repetition, you know, like it's you repeat. You know, like
Wait, what's your favorite type of comedy?
you know, the basis of all comedy, repetition.
Oh, really? How much do you think you would repetize your repetition? You repetize.
I would repeat
These are not words.
repetition repeatedly. Repetito.
The comedy of 3 when you repeat the repeated repeatables.
Repeatedly.
Repeatedly. Well, that's 4.
But like we can repeat them 3 times, 4 each, so that we've repeated them 3 times as a set, so it's like one thing. So if you repeat 3 things 4 times, or wait, 4 things 3 times.
Wait. The weight, like everything I was following it, and then the weight happened, and I fucking lost my marbles. That's like the funniest part of the entire sentence. Wait.
You're watching a man have a stroke. I like to simply call those moments of my life cherry moments, or like the more like yeah, I'm just gonna call them cherry moments. 'Cause I do that a lot.
Cherry sabotaged my bet by going cat dog. I want a refund.
Starts stuttering.
Listen, man.
Starts gibberish.
Listen. The nice part about not being a native English speaker is that I can always blame everything I say on like not being a native English speaker, even though my English is like a lot more fluent than my Dutch. It's like, yeah, you know, I'm not a native English speaker, and then people go, "Oh, I'm sorry." I'm like, "Oh, that's okay."
Yeah. It's so funny. Damn.
Oh no, the ledge snipe. That's actually sad. He's posing dramatically.
He really is.
Yeah,
Bro,
he's repeatedly.
He's
posing
posted.
dramatically.
He's posted up dramatically, repeatedly.
Yeah. So, what's your favorite type of comedy again?
Repetition. Never mind, Captain Nigel. Nah, now I believe. Now we gotta flip the script. You got this.
Now I believe.
Hold on. See them. Look into my eyes. Come here. Look at me.
Come here.
You got this.
Don't knock over your water bottle. You're dangerously close to knocking it over. My man's living on the edge, the water bottle without the cap.
No cap.
No cap.
I just choked on water.
Good. You deserve it.
Oh my god. Alright, let's go. Go.
Oh my god, now you're reminding me of Go-Go's.
Go squeeze?
No, Go-Go's and little toys. They were little plastic. They were like little plastic toys, and you were supposed to use them like fucking marbles for somehow.
Oh yeah, they were a thing. I remember
Yeah.
these things. I like played with them like one time and then lost them.
I always used to get into conflicts because everyone always like wanted to play for keeps, and I always told people I don't want to play for keeps because I'm bad at like dealing with the losses if I have to give away my toys. And then everyone would always just be mad at me because I was like, I just said no keeps, and they were like, yes you did, you said keeps, and it was like a giant fucking child war.
I always played for keeps and I never lost. I lost like maybe like 3 times ever in like elementary school. And so I had all these marbles, right? And I lost them all over time, so it always seemed like I always had no marbles, right? Because I would just lose them. Like, I would just, like, play at my house with, like, my brother, and then we would just accidentally, like, lose one outside. Or, like, one would fall in the sewer. Or, like, one would, like, somehow get into, like, a drain and just be gone. Or, like, fall in a vent. Or, like, shit would just go missing, you know? And, like, I'd always only have, like, 3 different marbles. Like, I'd never have the same, except for one. I had one, like, light blue, like, seafoam green, like, marble that, like, I never lost. And I still have, like, in my room somewhere.
And, somewhere.
Like,
I never lost it. It's somewhere.
But I swear it's somewhere. It's in my house.
I like fucking sewer mansion fog. Dude, I have like 10 kilos worth of marbles in my house, I think.
I actually do, like, I've seen it recently, like, the one marble. It's on, like, it's either in my desk or it's, like, in a drawer. Or, like, something like that. Like, I know it's so close to me, because I saw it, like, the other day. But, like, Yeah, so I just like it always would seem like I'm like living like winning, but I'm like whenever people be like, "Can I see your marbles?" I'll be like, "No, like you literally
Dude,
can't. Like I don't even know where they
I
are."
I just realized I thought CTM was going cat dog. Like, I just realized they're playing Nigel.
It's over.
Oh, well, it's okay.
All right, Steven, look at me. Oh god, it happens.
Yo, he moved the water ball out of the way.
It happens, Steven. It's okay.
Give her a pat on the head. So gentle.
All right, losers finals. Fig, can you do something already? Come on, Fig.
Yeah, come on, Fig. You're being slow.
Come on, Fig, do something.
Listen, Fig, you have to show us that your Zim is better.
True.
We all know you have. We all know you have. A Zim. We all know you like to flex with them. You gotta have to show that it's better.
I actually did pick up Fig from the airport. Speaking of picking people up from the airport, I did do that to Fig.
How dare you?
So speaking of which, Scooter.
Yo, Cherry, can you get me lunch?
He's in Ohio, so like probably not.
That's okay. Listen, you have time. You don't have to get him now.
Oh, okay. What's like the time frame? Like this week or something?
Yeah, like end of the week, probably. Gives you enough time. A little bit of buffer just in case, like, something goes wrong.
Something about you saying that, Kenzie, makes me uncomfortable. Cherries.
Oh, Miss Simpson.
Yeah.
Cherries.
And then like a giant one just falls. Don't.
Don't. That's an apple. That's not
Yeah.
a giant cherry.
Peaches, 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 peaches.
I thought that the Richard for some reason.
Peaches, 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 peaches.
Speaking of, I'm very stoked about the Castlevania anime coming back again.
It is.
Yeah. New season, and it's following Richter.
Choco is taken. Reached level 25 on stream. Let's go.
On stream, let's go.
Let's go. Totally happened on stream. Absolutely.
Just letting you guys know that, oh my god, you would need 4 more for the next goal? Yeah, okay, never mind, it's not happening.
True. No, that attitude.
There's no law for Simon Belmont. I think they're gonna maybe go back on that later, but like Simon's definitely not one of, like, while he's the original one, it's not like the most interesting story.
Yeah, dude, play some more Richter.
Richter's sick.
Yeah,
Plus we get to see Alucard's hot body again. I mean,
Richter. Okay, honestly, the coolest thing that Simon's got going for him, it has to be the hair.
I think Simon's story is not as interesting. It's also all over the place. Because Simon also has like the most amount of designs. I think it's like 5 different designs. One of them is like red hair.
Weird. Oh, that was sick. The way Apache plays Zim makes me want to play this character, but then I don't want to play somebody that's worse than Cat Dog.
It's impossible.
If these are still a thing for NAS 2, I'm entering every bracket like this on PS5 regardless of how good your crossplay is. Oh, yeah, these will be a thing in NAS 2. I intend for NAS... Well, so, to be transparent, it will be a thing in NAS 2, but I'm working on some problems based on my life during... Not bad things. Like, I could say problems, but it's more just, like, my job. And during the time of, like, a bit, like, literally, like, the month after NASB 2 comes out, I start the second part of my job, which, like, goes very late into the evenings. And so I'm going to likely have to have somebody run and stream Nasby 2 like weeklies for a bit on my Twitch. And like and the brackets. Because I literally will not be around. But I would like the event to still happen in the way that they do now, just on my channel and everything. So if anybody's interested in that, you'll be compensated. There won't be anybody, and I will be taking applications for it, like unironically. So this is the first advertising of it. I'll talk about more at a future date when it gets closer. But for now, I'm here. Just, yeah.
It's another thing is like something you do also have to keep in mind is like there's gonna be so many people that want to host a tournament.
Right.
And like there's gonna be people that are gonna host weeklies as well, and they're gonna be people that are gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna have a prize pool. And it's like, well, I mean, if you have a prize pool, there's no reason for me to host a tournament.
Right.
So it's like it depends on the circumstances too.
Right. That's the thing is, I think regardless, I'm gonna host this event. Regardless. And I say that
Like you could also like move it to like a weekend where it's like more convenient for you.
that's true. I could, but I mean, at the same time, like even if the only reason I would want the stream part, I mean, I guess it could be on a weekend too. But if I were to keep it on the same date and everything, on the same day of the week and whatnot, and maybe I could change it to Sunday. Actually, I never even thought of doing that. Yeah. Huh, who would have thought I could just do that? Well, maybe that's the solution that I never.
There you go, problem solved.
Oh my god, guys!
I'll take my $20.
Man learns that there are 6 other days of the week. Is baffled. Not every day is Monday. Confirmed.
Man, sounds like a Garfield.
True.
Are you sure you're not just Cat?
I was for a bit.
Why?
I don't know. Bro's he's just him.
You know, I was thinking about something like cool the other day that like obviously is never gonna happen because it would have to be Nesp 1. But like imagine if like on startup between the 3, 2, 1, you could already switch between cat and dog. So you could start as cat.
You should be able to hold like Z or grab or some shit and start as like cat.
No, I just like what I mean is like you just spawn in and then it does like 3, 2, 1 after you've already spawned in, right?
Yeah.
So you're just able to do down special during that time.
That would be cool. Someone modded it.
Someone modded it.
Steven!
My goat.
That's awesome. Dude, he just creates every... should I share that, by the way? Have we talked about the thing he made?
You can. It's up to you.
Okay. I'll do it. I might do that at a later date then. Not too later, but not today.
Yeah.
I have one announcement already. Or one thing. Next week. I wasn't sure if you'd already done it or not.
No, I've not told. It's up to you, man. It's your thing. I just asked for a favor, basically.
Yeah. It's nothing crazy, but it's like a little
Nothing crazy.
It's like, it's cool. It's nothing crazy though.
It's convenient more than anything
Yes,
else.
that's the best word for it. But we'll talk about it next week, because I think that'll be a more appropriate time. Steven!
Steven!
It's
It's funny because we were talking about like how the possibility of modding like the Slap City crew into
my
NASB2,
god.
and we were just talking. We were like, Steven!
Steven!
The modding channel 2.
It's so funny. I have a friend whose brother's name is Steven, and like every so often, like when we're just hanging out, like he'll just like walk by or something, or like talk to his brother through like VC, and I'll be like, Steven! How's it going? Do you hear me? And so whenever I think of like Steven like modding, I'm always like, oh, it's him. Steven, come mod this for me. Come on. Like, please, come on.
Oh, Steven unironically is my goat.
Yeah, he's awesome.
Like, he makes all of the cool stuff. he like obviously Sanji, we all know Sanji, and Sanji's the goat for modding a bunch of stuff that make the game a lot more playable. But like, we do not appreciate Steven enough for like alt skins working, making it work online.
Yeah, making
It's
it.
absolutely
yeah.
massive.
Yeah. What he did is just. It's pretty cool. It feels so effortlessly too.
I literally have seen him work on these things for like weeks because I've been paying attention in like main chord.
Yeah, like he's just awesome. Like he just creates things. Like he's just the hero that
We don't
we
deserve.
don't deserve. But Sanji's the one we need.
That's true. Sanju's the one we needed.
Yeah, Sanji's the one we needed, but Steven's the one we deserved.
I'm the hero you deserve, but not the one you need.
Jerry, update the score. StarGG only just did it just now, so get off my ass.
Yeah.
Like,
Get off his ass. That's mine.
my brother's. Oh my god! If I had a nickel.
And I have 2 nickels.
It's weird that's happened twice. Well, this game is going pretty south for Big. Big should like win.
You're right.
Like, why doesn't he just do that? Bean,
That's-
can you answer
know,
this
that's what I
question?
asked.
Bean, if you're in the chat, can you talk to me about that game you guys are playing?
I think he just decided to win. Oh, he should have just gone ledge. Never mind, he didn't decide to win. That down strong.
Cheater in the gnome is OD. Or in the supper. True.
That if he RPS or if he snared earlier, he would have gone RPS and died. Definitely a risky play.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay, the gnome disappeared just in time. He actually brought it quite back. Like, it's Ren and Stimp. Oh, it's dead. Never
It's
mind.
dead.
Why didn't you just hit him? Well, that works too. Never mind. What the fuck? Alright, if he loses this now, he just threw. Because that was just hit him with a strong moment.
I'm sure a lot of people in the audience are like, oh wow, 250, that's a lot. But nah, that's not even half of what's a lot. And he did it.
Shut up. Yeah. That's all I'm gonna say about that comment. Shut up.
No, Apache was not throwing. Fig was clutching. That Fig was just the higher IQ individual. Fig just took his steroids.
You know, it's kind of funny that it all happened after you said, you know, Fig should just start winning.
Well,
I'm
dude,
like,
he
"Oh,
just was
yeah."
like, oh, I guess.
Yeah, he was like, yeah, I didn't think about it like that yet.
Yeah, Fig was listening to stream. He's like, shut up. Yeah. That's you saying right now. And then he went, get up there, get up there.
He heard that and went, sigh,
Sigh.
sigh.
Sigh. Sigh. He did. He signed in the chat. He signed in the chat. Okay. Honestly, if I could VIP somebody twice, I'd do it to Fig, so that he could have one VIP for himself and one for Jenny.
For Jenny?
I don't know. Like just give it to whoever, you know. Fig, who would you give a second VIP to if you could?
You have.
It definitely wouldn't be Lincoln, right? I'm trying to like trick him into forgetting about Lucy. We're trying to save him.
How are you? But dude, we don't even know if Lincoln's gonna be returning.
Sigh.
Sigh. The log is so funny.
It's like one
Log
of the
would actually-
funniest items.
Log would actually be such a pretty good projectile if it didn't take like 5 years to come out.
Yeah. Honestly, Log is one of the things I'm gonna miss most in SB2 because you're not gonna be able to grab projectiles anymore. And I think that's a huge mistake, personally. I think that you should be able to, like, at the very least, I think you should be able to grab them. Like,
I think you should be able to grab them like they're items.
maybe not every
You know what I
item
mean?
thing, though. Yes.
Well, maybe not every projectile, but like a few, like, you know, grab them like they're items. Because obviously items are going to still be grabbable, but they're going to be differently grabbable, right?
Right.
Like, I wonder if they're going to get like something that's like a link bomb that you just spawn in your hand.
That would be cool. Or like,
It's going to be a jam.
or if there's like Diddy Banana where like you can Z-drop recatch it.
Yeah, no, that's definitely what I assume. If you have a weapon, if you have an item you can hold, you're definitely gonna be able to Z-drop recatch them. Imagine if you had to do that for like Nasby 1, like Z-drop recatch during your fast haul combos.
Yeah. Cool little extra thing. Mid-patchy gaming, sigh. That's what Fig's saying right now. Fig just has the Lucy sleeping 10-minute video that he has, and it's just sigh.
Listen, Fake's just trying to watch Vampires of Melaconia, okay? Yes, I've watched Loud House. Once, twice, I don't remember how much. This is the Loud House. 1 boy and 10 girls wouldn't trade it for the world in the Loud House.
That was so
in the
genius.
Loud House.
He bounced off of the gnomes so they wouldn't die. I feel like that was an obvious up air strong, but whatever.
It just like, it's like DI dependent. He was probably trying to get the other DI.
Mm. Wee.
Whee! I feel like the Stimpy is not gonna return the audio for Stimpy
Why is that?
because it looks. I think the one we saw was the down strong, and it's like not close to this being the same.
Mm.
Oh my god!
Also, congrats to Dude the Fig. He just Dude the better.
Sigh.
I can't believe he really just Dude the better.
More like mid the fig. So Cherry, what's your favorite type of joke?
What?
Cherry, what's your favorite type of joke?
I don't care what it is because right now we have something else to talk about. The
I
all-new
forgot.
gamer thing that only I have access to. The all-new. Hold on, I gotta like get off this screen real quick because I can't handle that much like noise things, you know. 1 sec. Where
He
is?
forgot the bit. I know, right? He forgot the bit.
He forgot the bit. What was my
Yeah,
bit?
you forgot the bit. Repetition.
Oh, I forgot. Well, it happens, I guess. So yeah, we have the community tier list. So very highly anticipated thing. So we're gonna watch that chat, and then we're gonna talk about it. And it's a full video created by CHUM about the data and stuff with it as well. And it's gonna show that, and then we'll be in grand finals. So don't go anywhere. We'll be watching this, and then we'll be right back. So enjoy this video. Be here. Enjoy it. I have a weird posture right now. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I have to like make a thing. Hold on.
I asked 41 of the best active Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl competitive players one simple question. Can you give me a tier list in order? I compiled the data, I crunched the numbers, and got rid of the outliers. And I am very proud to present the first Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl competitive community tier list. As you can see, we do have Sandy taking the #1 spot. One thing I do want to note is this is not separated by tier. The colors are simply here to make the graphic look nice. I am not including any tiers. You can make up your own mind on tiers, S, A, B, whatever. This is just the order. But you can see we have Sandy and Mikey, Nigel, and Toph taking the top 4 spots with Oblina, Helga, and Danny right behind it. Now, important to note, Helga and Danny were tied down to the 2nd decimal place, further showing just how balanced this game is overall. Let's take a look at this fun statistic. So you can see the highest and lowest placements any individual character got on someone's tier list. And you can see that Sandy was not quite 100% unanimous in being number 1, with Toph and Mikey also taking that number 1 spot on some people's tier lists. On the flip side, Leonardo was also not 100% unanimously the worst character in the game, with Patrick and Lucy also taking that 25th spot, as well as Leonardo, on some people's tier lists. Now, I think it's really interesting to note as well that the averages fall off quite a bit. The top 5 are about clear, and then, you know, Helga and Danny are almost at 7 average themselves, skipping over a close to 6 average. Other interesting things are Leo at the very bottom, and that may be surprising to some people who have not really kept up with Nick Brawl at all. Leonardo used to be considered the best character in the game, and now he is last. I mean, how did that happen? Simple. Tons and tons of changes to the game have occurred over the course of its life, and the game is so different than it used to be in a very exciting way. Now, if you want a link to the full data set, you can find it in the description down below or on my Twitter, which is on the screen right now. I thank you so much for watching, and I hope you're as excited to have a tier list like this as I am. Thank you to Dr_Shrimp for creating the graphic used for this tier list. Super big shout out to all the players on the screen now. Thanks for sending in your tier list. This wouldn't be possible without you.
Well, what do we think, chat?
Aang is like rated so low. I'm actually surprised.
I blame Kudo.
I do blame Kudo. I put Aang in like 4th, I think.
Chat, click 1 if you want to say fuck you, Kudo. Just for no reason.
Oh,
Not even related to that, but just general. There we go. There we go. They're the ones. Let's go. Now that's what I'm talking about. No, for no particular reason. Not even related to that, but just in general.
you didn't have to ask me twice.
All right, now click 2 if you're ready for grand finals, because I think that it's kind of overdue. You know what I'm saying?
All right, but press 1 for like fuck you, Kudo, for any other reason.
For any other reason. Oh my gosh. Get ready, get ready.
Get ready. Here we go. Are you ready for like every time we're talking about NASP 2, we're gonna be covered in oil?
Oh god. Covered in oil.
I'm ready for war, covered in oil.
I'm literally covered in oil.
Oh god, I accidentally opened a different stream.
It's fine. It's you don't need to open mine. Like it's, I get it.
Then you need the view, okay? You just need it. I'm trying to help my small streamers. So, man, Ren and Stimpy, yeah. I didn't actually know Scooter had a Reptar.
Yeah, I feel like I've seen it a few times, but like I don't remember. Wait, no, that's not true. I've seen it more than a couple. Scooter, honestly, I think it's just the fact that Scooter you only ever see them play Jetty. Like I've had to request characters to see them play. Like I was like one time they were playing against Scottish. I was like, Scooter, please play a cat dog. It would be so funny for no particular reason. And they're like, why? I was like, okay, between you and me, he does not like that matchup. And they're like, fair enough. And they just picked a cat dog. They're against Slime Grind that they were streaming. I was like, you're my go. I just want to see cat dog gameplay. That's all.
All I want to tell you is that like it would be funny if Scooter won this tournament.
It would be. It would absolutely be funny.
One would be their second tournament win ever.
Yeah.
And 2, it means you'd have to put in the Raptor 1 bracket.
True. We're getting near the end of the month, chat.
Yeah, how's Raptor bad? He won the bracket.
Yeah, he literally won the bracket. No, it's funny. Last month, the only character not to win the bracket was Toph, and I think it's gonna happen again.
Yeah, because like who's playing top? All the top, like we had Sanji, who was like now not playing much.
And Flint is
And then
also
we have
playing
Fit,
much.
who was not playing.
Flint, I think, retired, right? Is that true?
No, they were supposed to enter today, but they forgot about the time. Remember?
They're so confusing because Flint was like, "Yeah, I'm retired" on Twitter. I'm like, "No, you're not. You're not. It's fine. You have a job. You have a life." We don't call Blackmar retired. Bro just doesn't play things that aren't offline. It's fine. We don't call Sega retired.
Well, we do call Sega retired.
I don't. I call him my goat. I don't know. You are smoking.
I don't smoke.
Exactly. That's the problem.
I get an asthma attack if I smoke.
Let me get a hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
There we go. Asthma attacks.
Right, let's see.
Finn,
You know,
Finn
yeah.
putting Mikey as 5th. You know, that's not surprising the way they talk about Toph. Because they probably put, what, Toph and Oblina above Mikey?
well, they've definitely put Toph at number 1. There's no way they didn't.
Andy Sunny put Aang at number 22.
I
That's
think the
my
only,
goat.
I think the only, I think the only weird thing on my tier list is that I think I put Shredder at like 10th or 9th because I think Shredder can actually be that.
I can see it. I absolutely can see that because Kraken opened my eye to how insane the suicide trades
So-
are.
Don't tell Kraken, but I think if he just went for it more instead of trying to play the
Yeah.
first stock normally, he would do so much better.
I feel like I've had this exact conversation, but I was the one saying that. Like, it feels like, just watching it, it's like, if you just, like, fish for it, like, I feel like it would honestly not, like, it's terrifying to have to be in a last stock situation all the time, but, like, you win the trade.
Yeah.
So it's like, why
If
not?
they mess up once and like, you know, fucking dead.
Yeah,
Wow.
I would love to see, like, I don't know who, but, like, somebody, like, maybe Kraken. Honestly, Matty, you should do it. I don't know why. Matty, I choose you. You're doing it. Next tournament, tomorrow, you have to enter PTT. You have to play only Shredder and only go for the upstrung kill off the side. That is your job. I don't know why I'm picking
What?
you, but it's you.
It's because it's the first name you saw, probably.
He didn't even chat.
He did chat.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Oh, no, I just thought of him.
Light up air kill.
That's
Just
happened
got
twice
barely
today.
killed.
I had a nickel.
If I had a nickel for every time light up air killed up the top today, I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice.
Pay you $10.
If you win, you get $10.
No, I wouldn't do that because it's easy.
Oh,
How
you
this?
don't have to tell him.
Matty, how about this? If you win, I'll make fun of Fig forever. I'll never praise him
Forever?
ever again. I'll never say he did anything good ever. I'll never say anything he said was funny. I'll never say his stream was ever good. I'll call his weekly trash. I'll literally be the worst fan ever.
But you can't do that to Muskie.
No, it's not Muskie's weekly.
It's Muskie and Fig's
Fig bought
weekly.
the weekly. He
don't
paid
think Fig has the
Muskie
money for
$10
I don't think Fig
and
has
a
$10.
Texas Roadhouse. Did you sell it back? I'll call your stream trash. You do that anyway, and you stay Nigel. I don't think that's like the worst. You're literally like worse at compromising than like anyone. Like there is like not even like a comparable example. You're worse than comparing than like the fat Mandy Pingle 5 minutes ago.
So true, actually.
Worst compromise of all time. Would not recommend. Not even Do the Beast could. Or Mr. Fig.
Do the
Wait.
Beast?
Do the. Mr. Fig. Wait. What? All right.
You want to
Anyways.
say Mr. Beast and do the Fig?
Yeah.
Why? What the fuck?
I don't know. Well, anyways.
It's late, Cherry. It's fine. I understand. It's like what, like 7, 8 p.m.,
8 p.m.
9 p.m. Yeah.
I worked all day.
Don't
My
worry.
brain's tired.
I can't relate.
I don't envy you. As much as everybody is always like, I wish I was unemployed.
Yeah,
you don't.
I wish I fucking no. I always tell everyone, no, you don't.
Yeah. You don't.
You really don't. It's nice for like a month.
You go crazy.
Tell me about it. It's been like almost a year.
Poor guy.
If it's not been longer.
Someone needs to pick you up.
Yeah, pick me up for my job, Mom. I'm scared.
Splatoon dev.
Splatoon dev.
Pick him up at Splatoon 4. Octo Expansion 2. Call it the, whatever the word you'd say for 16
They're
is.
already working on that. It's already a thing.
How have the updates been for that game?
Pretty mediocre. The
Yeah.
meta was the same for like half a year, over
That
half a
sucks.
year.
And how long will that game be getting updates for? Is it like a live service where it happens
it's
until the
another-
game
it's-
ends, or is it?
It's at least for another year, but depending on how it sells, they last time it was supposed to be like a year, and then they extended it by another year because it was selling so well.
It's like the Smash Ultimate kind of thing.
Yeah, but like,
Uh-oh.
for Nintendo, it's usually like they have 2 years planned out, and then like the next of it just depends on like how well the game is still selling.
Yeah. That's the one thing that always kind of ticks me off. Is like Nintendo, if they just made a paid, like not live service, but like they just made a game like Splatoon or like Animal Crossing, but then they just kept updating it forever, and they occasionally had like a paid DLC that was a lot of money for like to like fund it, you know. They could probably have a game last for like 3-4 years tops with like still getting like Smash could easily go like for a season 3 and 4. Now would the competitive community like it? No, but they're like the patches, or like I'm sure
I was
Splatoon
about
would
to say, I
mind a
don't know,
5-year plan.
Splatoon is very, very like good at like not giving you, barely giving you any content.
Yeah.
They're very good at like stretching out how much content they give you.
Yes, I would say it does a good job compared to like almost any game that Nintendo makes. Like compare
Yeah.
that like Splatoon to like Animal Crossing.
The only issue with Splatoon is just like weapon kits. Like
Yeah.
it's been the year, it's about to be a year, and we haven't had like we don't have the second kit for every weapon yet, which is kind of insane.
Yeah. I still wish, honestly, I don't even necessarily mind that, but the only reason I didn't get Splatoon 2 was because there wasn't more game modes. And like there wasn't more like quality of life things that I expected with like the whole like party features and stuff.
Fair.
Like I wish it worked
Dude,
more like normal
they-
FPS games.
That's fair. They added one new ranked mode, and everyone hates it.
Yeah.
In solo queue.
Which one is it? I don't remember.
Clemlets.
Oh, well that was in Splatoon 2.
Oh, you said 2. So
Oh, I meant 3. I'm so sorry.
that's fair.
Cuz I did buy 2. I did buy 2.
They added a bunch of new cool modes, but they're all like limited in time, so it's very stupid.
Yes. LTM is cool, but like only if the rotations are quick. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
if you're going to have a lot of them, have a lot of them, but make them rotate quick so that you don't get attached to one.
Yeah. But like the problem is that there's like not enough of them. Like,
Yes.
They have something that's like limited time, and it's like, all right, you can do it for like 2 hours, 3
Yes.
times,
Yes.
and then you have to wait for a week or 2.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck?
That's like the Halo Infinite problem, but in reverse, where in the first year of that game, they had one LTM mode for like 3 months of the 6-month season. So it was like, wow, it's totally
Oh.
limited time. But that was because there was a huge content drought because the game wasn't finished. So they just had to
Fair.
like work on the game and like stretch whatever they had to an extremely like un-okay amount. And now it's like actually like really good in terms of its content because it finally got over that weird hump. But like, it's like the opposite problem where it's like, yeah, it's so quick to like play that you don't even get to like experience it. And then when you finally do, it's been a whole ass week and you don't feel like it anymore. So it's just one of those tough things where it's like, what do you prioritize, I guess? And then Kenzie's asking, in other news, are you ready for Squidward with Rage to touch Raph?
So Squidward Ridge has been nerfed from 1.7 to 1.33. So it's not gonna be as big of a deal.
I didn't even
but
know we
still
knew
get
the
a
numbers.
2%.
That's insane.
We've asked.
That's so
Like,
funny that
I-
they're willing to give us the information already.
Well, it's basically as long as like, so we're allowed to have this type of information, but like it's basically whenever I put it down on the dock or whenever Mandy puts it down on the dock, it's a bunch of like we put down subject to change next to it,
Sure.
just to make sure that people don't go, oh, but the dock said 1.7 2
Yeah,
months
that's
ago.
why
like,
I'm.
Yep.
That's why I'm scared to like make a video on a lot of that because I don't want to make a. Well, I guess it's like I can make multiple, but I don't want to
You could
make
always-
a comprehensive
you can-
doc.
you can literally just say these are numbers that are still going to be changed because
True.
the game is still in development, and that's all you really need to do.
Plus, it's honestly infinite content because I could just remake the same video like again, and then whenever one thing changes, I could be like, "Here's the new comprehensive video." That's honestly fire. I'll do that. All right, next video come next week, chat. We're skipping Patrick's spotlight video. I don't care about him. I'm sorry.
Damn, rude.
Like, I don't know what it is. I just wasn't impressed.
But the table!
Oh my god, that's crazy.
The table! It's broken!
The only thing... Good vine. Our table. Let's go!
Oh.
Scooter with the insane decision making to SD.
Wanted to make it a close set.
And that's just the gamer in them. They're not trying to eat their Naz birthday cake. They're trying to share it with the Buzz too.
The class. Yeah, you're right. Happy birthday to Buzz.
All right, we got shout out to Buzz again. Hold on, chat. I wonder if like you can get like penalized trying to do. Oh my god, you actually have to wait. How long do you think I had to wait? Because it says 10 minutes that I have to wait. That means that the cooldown probably is like an hour long.
I think you can. It has to do with like doing it again to the Buzz because I know you can shut up multiple people.
Yeah. But like it's funny that there's like a specific cooldown on him. All right, I almost called you Fig. TNT, you gotta take this down because I have to use the bathroom. So you got this.
I gotta take this down.
You got this.
How am I supposed to do that? There's nothing.
Chat, click 1 if you want to hear only TNT. Click 2 if you don't.
Wait, no. Go to the bathroom before I'm. The game is at least the game is starting. All right. Look at how nerfed it is. It will still two-touch him. I think anything will two-touch him. Let's see. We went here last time. Wasn't this like? Oh, I think. Wait, I don't remember. I think Scooter did really well on the stage last time. Uh-oh. I'm yawning. Oh, I think, was this the stage where we did the commentary, the golf commentary last time? I don't remember. Either way. I think he already has a lead, which is nice. I don't know how to keep people entertained myself without doing anything. Dies? Good. He dies while shitting on the toilet. Shoutouts to Kev for putting PTM in the top 10. Kev put TTM in the top 10? That's funny. I feel like he might have done that more as a joke. I think Cap's tier list might have not been entirely. I'm surprised I'm still surprised Aang is like so low. I feel like Aang should have been higher. I also am surprised that there's like actually quite a gap between like Jenny and Garfield with like 2. That's like a normal opinion, which is kind of interesting to me. Aang is trash? I disagree. Aang is like really fast. He has good kill confirms, good damage, good position, like easy positioning. I don't think Aang is bad at all. Like, it's obviously whatever. But it's kind of interesting to like see these types of things. Like I really want to look over the data myself, but I don't want to do it while like while live. Aang is very good, just 7 characters are better. But yeah. I just think it's kind of weird to put Aang between Garfield and Jenny, basically.
I think it's the perfect place to put him.
Really? Why?
I just think that he's like better than Jenny, but worse than Garfield.
Oh, I honestly think Jenny is better because than Garfield because of the clutch potential. You have like slightly
True.
worse neutral,
True.
but better advantage and better advantage, and then also the fact that you can just off of one read kill someone at like 10.
True. Like she has that. She does have like that like X factor of like, yeah, I can just do this.
Yeah, that's literally like it. If you condition your opponent well, I think you can get that like more consistently than you think. It's like harder against some characters obviously, and I think like Jenny and Garfield are like very comparable to each other.
Garfield is a Balls Johnson character. That's actually so true. He's not a
I
John
don't know what
Halo character. He's a Balls Johnson.
I don't know what that means.
So,
Oh.
The results are in, and the winner is.
and
So
shout
what's
out
a
to
Balls
Scooter.
Johnson character?
No, we're not gonna talk about it. We're gonna talk about how do the fake SD like an idiot. He's so stupid. Right,
I mean, if
Matty?
he didn't, Hmm.
Come on, play Shredder.
Come on, Manny. Come on.
Yeah, come on, Matty. You want, you know you want to. You know you
I
want
like how
to.
you uploaded Jimmy's finally in Nick Brawl 2. That review was like 2 weeks ago.
Hey, I finally did the video. I finally did it.
That's funny.
Because here's the thing. Yes, you do. Hold on, Matthew. Matthew, look at me. Look at me, Matthew. Look in my eyes. You want to play him? Shake your head with me. Okay? Yeah, you just nodded. Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. You look at me. You're nodding right now, right? Yeah, I would like to play Shredder. Yeah, Shredder. Yum.
Yeah, Shredder.
Yum.
Theory. Why did you up the price of Say Among Us to 69,420?
Because it was getting redeemed too quickly. Manatee like destroyed the economy with the amount of like things and fruit and Manatee alone destroyed the economy of like all of my sound things because I was like, oh, it'd be nice, it's cheap, so that people can just like get the things like a lot, but like they don't have to like waste a ton on it, but that also means they won't feel obligated to waste a ton on it by like spamming it. So then like everybody like realized after Fruit and Manatee did it that they could just spam it and like lose nothing because you earn like 50 for every like minute or so that you earn it for. And Oof is the only one I stayed like at that low because I was like, wait, like it's just such a quiet one that like it's not that big a deal. But all the rest of them
No,
are
like,
so loud.
Mm-hmm.
Oh god.
The Among Us one isn't even a sound effect, it's just you saying it.
Yeah, you have to feel the honor of
Ooh.
getting it, you know?
Ooh.
You don't just get to hear me say Among Us. Like I never say it in text or in like
Yeah, no, I've
voice
never
chat.
heard you say it before.
Yeah. Like I literally have no reason to say that word. There's like literally nothing in my life that would ever require me to say like that word.
Jerry, what's your favorite traditional fighting game?
Either Tekken or Unuclear.
I really like Among Us Arena, honestly. That one's pretty lit.
Oh, that's it's not a traditional fighter. It's definitely a 2D
It is
fighter.
a traditional. It is a traditional fighter. It definitely is. Don't shake your head at me.
I don't even know what I was doing with
Just-
this. I was gonna drink it, and then I just didn't want to drink it. Yum, Nasb.
2D fighters are Tread fighters? Yeah, no, that's what I thought.
I mean, like they are, but like sometimes I like to say that trad fighters are like also like classic fighters, like or like legacy fighters, where it's like Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat. Like
Yeah, but then you can't say Unuclear.
well, it's like it's 2D, so it also fits the first definition.
Then the fucking Among Us fighting game would also be a traditional.
I'm trying
fighting
not
game.
to say it.
Uh-huh. Well, don't contradict yourself then, idiot.
Oh, I do that all the time.
And I'll point it out.
No.
Oh, my bad. Also, we're in this stage. That's actually I don't know how to feel about this. This is like a really good Rimpy stage, but also like, how are you gonna kill Reptar here?
Off the side, hopefully.
Hopefully. But like, Scooter's been getting so many kills off of dash attack at the snare.
Yeah.
It's not even been heavy dash attack, it's been fucking light dash attack. Oh. No. Literally instantly about to be proven wrong.
That was so funny. To be fair, though, I think that Squibble putting Toph at #1 means that if we just had Squibble play her, you would see how degenerate she could be. I think that most of the Toph players are too ethical, even if they claim to play lame.
I think you're right, except for Sanji, who just doesn't know how to play neutral.
Yeah, true.
Well, specifically, Sanji doesn't know how to play advantage or state. He is my favorite guy for that. Like, he will have advantage, he will put you in the ledge, then run away, and then double jump, platform, and then charge boulder.
Well, that's what we talked about once. He was like, yeah, I just, like, am and he's so aware of it, which is, like, my favorite part about it, is, like, he just
It's my
wants
favorite part
boulder.
about it.
He just prioritizes boulder over literally anything.
It's so funny.
Finn doesn't know anything, Matty.
I don't want to say stuff like that about people, because I don't know if it's a joke.
It's a joke.
Or, okay.
I think.
Do the fake and Blazing Pasta Smurf? Yeah, actually.
Yeah.
Blazing Pasta's actually, like, Blazing Pasta's been practicing Lucy the entire time.
And, like, changed his voice. And...
He changed more than his voice. Wow, he lived.
he died, actually.
No, he did live that hit. You
No,
know, the fact
he
that he
died.
died after has nothing to do with it.
Fig is Fig. No, it's crazy. Fig went 0-2 in an As Junior or something, and then got banned. Because he became too good.
Yeah, he went 0-2, and then he got PR'd and then was banned. And he didn't just get PR'd, he got 5th.
I think Fig is the only person that has ever gotten banned after participating in Naz Junior without winning a Naz Junior.
That is funny.
He got that good.
The winner.
To be fair, there was a big drought
There
of Nes Jr.
Yeah.
for a while. Also, bracket reset.
Oh wait, you did get banned. That's true. I forgot about Beanery. Beanery also, it was too good to be, or too cool for school.
Maddie, you were banned before Nas Jr. started.
You're just too good,
You were-
Manny.
You were banned in the first Nas Jr., so that doesn't count. What about me, Cherry? I've never been PR'd before.
Well, that's because EU sucks, obviously.
Yeah, so we should be able to enter the low-level Nick Brawl of
Read the first rule in the Nesby Junior. Let's go. Pasta hit level 12. Hold on, we gotta go do the hold on, not Tall Hammond. We gotta go Small Homed. Watch this. If we wait a little bit, it'll say, "Good job, Pasta. You hit level 12." Oh my god. It'll be like, "Wow, that's 5 of them now." I think, or I don't know what the number was at.
It wasn't 4 before.
Was it?
Yeah.
It was at 4.
Turco was 4.
Okay.
Or, it wasn't 4.
It probably isn't even counting properly anymore. Like, I should probably check. Okay, hold on. Let's open it up. I'm not gonna show you guys, but like, because I can't yet. But I can check myself. One sec, chat.
I swear to God, if it didn't work, the link was being weird.
Nah, because other ones, like Q, I didn't even realize he had seen the stream, and somehow he got to level 25 and it counted for both. I think the overlay would just not be counting. Oh, there it goes.
Yeah, I want to know. It says use my code JTSkin.
I don't even know
There
what
you
it
go.
gives you.
Like, I'm like, that's not a code they gave. That's not like a code they gave to Cherry specifically. That's just a fucking.
Well,
code.
they did give me this pack, like all these overlays they specifically gave to me. So it could be like specifically me. But it may give you the same things no matter what. We did get it, so
Yeah,
Rah.
it did pop up.
he got true. Link was being weird. I swear to God, if it doesn't work, I made Pasta play a mobile game for nothing.
I made Pasta play a mobile game, Epic Prank Simulator. This is how I did it.
Pasta tries to kill me. It was just a prank, bro. It's just a prank.
It's just a prank, bro.
Yippee!
Yippee!
Yeah, that's gonna be pretty good. So now the question is, do I use it for like a NAS Junior? Do I use like all at once? Do I use it for like just the weekly compendium for NAS 2? Like for like
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think your best bet is to save it for NASB 2
that's what I'm thinking, right?
or for the combo contest.
True, I was thinking one of those two things.
Because the thing about the combo contest is if you have money involved, people are gonna grind it a lot more. And then that gives you more content
True.
to put on your own thing. You're kind of fueling yourself at that point, as well as like the
True.
community.
To be fair, we have enough right now where I could do both. Like, it wouldn't be an insane amount, but we could still do enough.
Yeah,
and
it
would
doesn't have
worth
to
it.
be an insane amount.
Yeah, like I could throw away some at both, and it would still be like you wouldn't even notice. That's the best part about it is like we could just. I have so many of these that we could just be doing, and I get a
Give
lot
away
of.
NASB 1 money on NASB 2. You afraid you can't win anymore, CTEM? Is that what I'm hearing?
You're literally going to be good at the game.
Top players returning when they smell a prize pool? Yeah, no, literally.
That's
I remember
sad.
Mario Star entering those Switch brackets for Thirsty.
That was awesome.
It was so funny, but also so disrespectful.
I remember I entered those, and I was like, oh, I'll just avoid all the people that like are way better than me, because like I was just getting into the game competitively. I was like, oh, I'll just play and like kind of it'll be slower because it's like NASB 1 on like Switch. I'll be like more used to it, you know. And then like I played Mario Star Run. Like, damn, this guy's good for a Switch player. Not realizing. It must have been like my second or like third Thirsty. I like didn't know everybody yet.
No, it's fine, don't worry. It's like, I love Mario Star, but it's such a rude thing.
It's so base though. It's so base.
It's very based. I respect
get
it.
the
I'm
bag.
not mad about it, but it's so rude at the same time.
It's just the goated
Oh.
decision. Fig doing fig things. Well, if you're calling her mid, then you're the mid manatee.
Listen. All we have to know is the mid manatee is not playing Shredder next tournament, so
Yeah.
that should speak for itself.
Yeah, I can't believe you can't even play Shredder. You're so bad that you can't
Yeah.
even play Shredder.
Exactly.
Hydro players can't pick up a single other character, and it shows.
The fat manatee.
The fat mid. I was gonna say that, but I was like, no, we just gotta do mid manatee. Cause like alliteration or something. Mid manatee.
I'm a mid-venture, pal.
You're literally Iron Man. You're
No, don't give him that credit. Iron Man's like,
Iron
pretty
Mid.
cool.
Iron Mid, my bad.
No, he should be like
The Incredible
he
Mid.
should be Hawkeye. You know,
Mid eye.
mid-eye. Yeah.
Captain America.
Captain America. I'd be cracking Shredder with Nigel.
Are you,
So
are you supposed to get like
I
a
don't know.
prize for that, C10? Like, am I supposed to
Yeah.
VIP you for that?
Are you proud of your? You can't. She's a mod.
I know.
Are you
See-
proud of
see, come,
yourself,
look at me, look at
CTEM?
me, look at me.
Wow. Oh my
Are you
god.
supposed to? I'm like, here. Good job. That's what you get.
Play nice.
I
Oh,
hope.
streamer, Melody and I are fishing? Fishing for what?
No, fighting.
Oh, this is fighting!
Yeah, I got you.
Whatever, my dyslexia's kicking in.
Yeah.
I just really wanted
I was
to
gonna
fish.
bully you.
Would've
I was
been
gonna
way funnier.
bully you for it, and I was like, wait, no. You literally just
Haha,
can't see it.
See, it works. I tell you, if I just tell people I'm dyslexic, everyone feels bad and doesn't make fun of me.
Well, it's like you shouldn't. I mean, I guess you could like if in the idea if in the realm of like you were close up with somebody where you'd be like, yeah, like that's just something you can make fun of because
oh no,
you know
I
like, the same
generally,
things, you know.
I don't care. I make mistakes. It's whatever. But it's just funny where people go, I can hear them wanting to make fun of me, and then they just remember that I have
Yeah,
dyslexia.
they switch it up.
Yeah. It's really funny.
I have a friend, and we've known each other since like
You?
yes, we've known each other since like God, like for like 20 years probably at this point, like unironically. and like so he's in a wheelchair, and like I'm like allergic to bread and all that. So it's like we just will fire shot. Like I have ADHD as well, so we'll just fire shots at each other. Like the most rude. Like if we were to say the things that we said to each other, like people would stare because we're just like ripping each other apart. Because it's like,
Dude, I do that with some of my friends, and if I would repeat any of them here, you'd be banned.
that's so funny. What's this like? We're just being mean to each other because like we're his family at this point, you know.
Like the thing about like jokes and stuff and like all that stuff is that I think everything is okay as long as it's okay with the other person and like you both know it's not something you mean seriously.
Yes.
Because I feel like joking about everything, it's like something that just makes you closer, makes you also understand stuff. Because if you can joke about it, you can also talk about it normally.
Right.
That's how I feel about it, at least.
Also, are you guys still seriously talking about who's cooler for being PR'd? Neither of you guys are cool because you're PR'd. You both are playing Nickelodeon All-Star Balls.
You're both cringe. You're both losing subscriber.
You guys should both be terrible at the game.
Listen,
the worse
all
you
I'm
are at
saying-
Nesby, the cooler you are.
All I'm saying is if you guys were just throwing and like playing bad on purpose, you could have won $100 during Nasby Jr.
Exactly. You guys are such idiots. No, I'm
Yeah,
hold on. I got something. Shoutouts to Scooter for picking Cat Dog. That's all.
Oh, okay.
Wait, hold on. Shoutouts to Traco for picking Cat Dog.
You know who else picked Cat Dog?
Who?
T10 for one game.
That doesn't count. She picks him all the time.
Okay. Fair.
She just got thank you for doing the bare minimum.
That's mean, you know?
I don't care.
Wow.
True Pasta did not get a prize pool for Nesby Jr. Should have won earlier.
Yep, should have won earlier.
Also, it was hella convenient that the one time that like a Nes Jr. happened, Twitter destroyed my login for Matcherino so conveniently that I literally couldn't make a prize pool. So that was the reason. It wasn't that I didn't want to host one. It was that so Matcherino, like it's like I have it connected through my Twitter because I had a separate Matcherino originally for specifically Nes Jr. because I wanted to have two, one for Nes Jr. and one for like just whatever. And when I got like my sponsorship and whatnot, my partnership, I just decided, well, I'm just gonna use one, you know, because why would I use like, two? But the problem was is that my Nes Jr. one, which was not the one that I needed to use anymore, was connected to my Twitch, and my my other the one I got the partnership on was on Twitter. So the problem is I can't connect the login to Twitch because it's like connected to an account I cannot delete. So when Twitter broke the login, I have to just wait until they can either deactivate my other one and then allow me to create like link a new account to it, or I have to like make a whole like another social media account so that I can connect it to something to log in. It's so funny.
Did you get it all sorted out?
No, we're still working.
Oh, good. Awesome.
That's why I started doing the League of
what I
Legends
love to
or
hear.
the Raid Shadow Legends thing. It's because I'm like, well, I have nothing else better to do. It is being investigated. It's just that a lot of people have the same problem, so I kind of just waiting for them to do mine.
Fair enough.
And I didn't know this until like way later.
Perfect.
Yeah. Low key. Oh my god, that's hilarious. It low key might be easier.
The results are in, and the
Wait,
Just make a new one.
yeah, and then apply again. It's like, hey,
That's funny.
like, also shoutouts to somebody who won. Did somebody just win that? Yeah, do the Fig. He won.
No, Scooter won that game.
Oh wait, no, but Fig won the grand finals.
No, Fig won the first set of Grand
I'm
Finals.
looking at the wrong game. Fig, you idiot! You're supposed to win. Why am I?
He did win. He won two of the 3 games.
Oh
and
my
then Scooter
god! You
switched
should have
his-
just won 3-0. Oh my god!
Yeah. And now you made Cherry look like an idiot. Like,
God.
even more than he usually does.
Fig, hold on, Fig, look at me. Fake, look at me. All right, you got this.
That's all. Yeah.
Yeah, you got this.
Fig, stare into my soul. Sewers.
Oh yeah, sewers.
The bad cat dog stage, if I remember correctly, was being said earlier.
Yeah. We'll see why in a second. Oh. Come on, Fig, you can do that. Why is it that Fig, with all the characters that are insane with their down strongs versus cat dog at the ledge, she just can't hit them? What is with that? Fig, can we talk? Do I need to pull you aside again?
Listen.
God, I'm antagonistic today.
Yeah.
What happened?
I was about to say, do you want to?
I do not have the skill to be. I do not have the skill to be talking.
I do.
There we go. That's the reason.
You can talk for me. It's fine.
Yeah, everything I'm saying is something TNT would say. This is
Yeah,
fact checked by a
obviously,
true
yeah.
American patriot.
Oh yeah, just like me.
Also, shout out to the scooter cat dog.
Oh, that at 37.
Shout out to Do the Fig, killing it 37.
Oh, hit him again. What?
Exactly.
Fig.
Exactly. Where was the down strong?
My guy's pressing the wrong buttons.
Oh hell no, my guy pushing the button. That shit wrong.
Oh, I love the priority system in this game.
That's so funny. It doesn't make any sense, actually.
It makes sense, but it's just weird that it fucking how get up attacks are programmed basically.
That's a true.
If get up attacks should just have the most amount of priority,
Yeah.
but like they just clank with strongs.
There we go.
You finally got it.
Fig hits.
Now
a
you gotta
move.
take this stock though.
I'm
Let's
clipping
end the
that.
bracket. He hit it. He hit the thing.
He dude the Fig.
Ooh.
That was cool.
Oh my god! I really thought. Damn.
Nah, cat dog don't kill with that move.
That barely didn't kill. Oh no!
I was not worried. I was not worried.
You were not worried?
I was not
Fair
worried.
enough.
Listen,
Pig doesn't hit those.
He doesn't hit
He doesn't hit those.
Fig, look at me. Alright, Fig, you got this. Oh fuck, no.
Alright, Fig.
It's not as-
Game 10 Grand Finals. Understand. You want to make it look hype. You're fine.
Alright,
I
Fig.
get it.
I get it. The storyline is here. Who will win?
You set yourself up, okay? You're good.
I get you're trying to act like it's Shine all over again. But Chum and Go will only matter when Nesby 2 comes out and Plankton can be played. So it can be like, this is the first time in 100 Chum and Go's that Plankton has ever won.
100 Chum and Goes.
God. Oh gosh.
Yo, the Rocco. I'm excited. I love this character.
Yeah,
I love
dude, this
little guy.
matchup is actually so fun. I've come full circle with it. I used to hate this matchup so much. It would like actively make me explode. And now I think this is like the coolest matchup in the game. There's just so much like weird ass like interactions and like things.
Scooter's just holding forward. They do not care.
Hey, you kind of have to with this character. You know the vibes.
I mean, true. I mean, to be fair, Rocco's not like a zoner.
But he does slow you down. I feel like
He wants, yeah,
he's a pace setter.
He's a trapper, yeah.
Yeah.
So like the second you get hit, you get destroyed. That's kind of the thing with him. It's like the Raptor thing. Just don't get hit, Lamau.
True.
I hope they keep Rocco's game plan the same into Nesby 2.
I think they
Because
will.
I really like this game plan.
I just hope they expand on it.
Yeah, obviously. Yeah.
Like, I wouldn't mind if his tools like functioned identically as long as he got like not
Obviously,
identically,
he needs like
but,
a forward air or neutral air or
Yeah,
the back air and
yeah.
like, extra specials.
yeah,
Like make his jackhammer different because that one's gonna just suck.
yeah.
But like Spunky's the same down till obviously no more slow fall obviously because they're just removing that.
I almost wonder if they'll make him different because of Goddard. Because that literally is just better Spunky. Like, why would you ever play? It's like a power
Oh,
creep
you're right,
almost.
and you can't grab Spunky anymore either. So it's
Yeah,
like-
so he's kind of literally like bad. Unless he'll be like a puppet character. Like they'll make him
but then we
more
would
like
have 3 puppet characters. I think
I don't know.
you might be able to grab Spunky like a normal item.
Maybe that would be cool. Make him like,
Like,
the unique one.
Yeah, like because I think they're gonna make Zim also a puppet character, right? So and it would be kind of weird to have a trap puppet character, zoner puppet character, and another like.
Well, it might be their way of making like zoners, because if projectiles, well, I guess they have Toph and like Oblina if she's in the game. It's not like they're missing zoners.
No, like Nesby's only zoner is Zim.
What's Toph?
It's like it's like a brawler because of like or something. I remember exactly.
Is
They
she a
have it
certain
like written
character?
down to me. She just doesn't really camp much. Like Toph also like just kind of holds forward a lot nowadays. Oh,
And congrats to Do the Fig. He defeated the allegations. I never started the prediction, I just realized.
oh no,
Alright, I guess who won, chat?
me, the house.
The house. It was Do the Fig the whole time.
It was do the fig the whole time.
It was Do the Fig. Colonel, Do the Fig here.
Colonel.
Oh, it doesn't load. That would be so funny if it did, though. But yeah. Oh wait, hold on. It might load, actually. I might have figured it out. Yeah, we did it. Congrats, to Lunch Eater, of course. As well as, shout out to the Buzz.
Happy birthday to Buzz. You can shout him out again.
Oh yeah, hold on, let's shout him out, chat. Shout out the Buzz. Yeah, Glassman got top 8. Congratulations, Glassman. Oh wait, I just realized for some reason that on this screen, TNT doesn't have like sound for himself. Hold on. Oh wait, that's not we don't want Ness Jr. winning. Hold on, where are we supposed to be? There we go. Good enough. Hold on, should I make my posture really bad?
Should I make my posture really bad? You have a back support?
Yeah. But
Nice.
shut up, bad from chat.
Throw it
If I had a nickel,
carry back shot.
if I had now I have 4 nickels. Oh my god. But what was I gonna say? Shout outs to everybody who entered. It was a vibey stream, of course, as well as a fun commentary block with you, TNT.
Hell yeah.
Oh god, I thought that was a stream I opened.
Peaches, 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 peaches.
how loud it
Peaches, 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 peaches.
Alright.
Peaches, peaches,
Well, while
peaches,
this is going, we're gonna rate a friend of mine
you.
from college. Their name is, oh god. Bomberman Baker. And they are playing Half-Life. So, give Bomberman Baker a ton of love. They're a good friend of mine from college. Really good gamer. Just say raid, say Cherry sent you there. Just
Peaches, peaches,
tell me said hi, you know.
peaches, peaches,
And give him a follow, maybe. Maybe give him a follow. They're a homie. Alright. Peace out, everybody.